Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alan Herdemian. Sorry about the eyes. I was gonna take out my glasses and put on my contacts, but I was like, I'm just getting real excited. So first things first, to all the people that have bought in with brakes on Bowman High Tech or Bowman Chrome, the first one that we did just yesterday. I'm still working. You guys keep motherfucking interrupting me. Yeah, all you motherfuckers keep interrupting me, but makes me feel good when I'm getting interrupted. It makes me feel good when you guys are feeling valued. It makes me feel good when I know my message is finally spreading the way I intended and to the people I intended it to spread to. So, got a thumbs up already. I don't even see somebody live, but I love thumbs up. And now I see somebody live. So, this first 10 minutes is not your break. So if you're here for the break, stick around because you're going to get to learn a little bit more about the fire pulling case breaker. Because today is the welcome to the fucking fire pulling case breaking show. Bam! We're pumped up. Bam! And we're going to make this fucking hobby go boom. That's what we're doing today. So, Stephen Elliott. I told you I was going to give you a walkthrough. You were talking to me, and for whatever reason, I can't even remember because, Steven, you are one of 100 messages a day. Every one of you guys that talked to me today, yesterday, any fucking day is since I've been back from the East Coast from a couple weeks ago. It's every day, all day. Everything you see is me. I don't have a team full of misfits and fucking monkeys here. I got me. It's only me. This mind, this mouth, this heart. And it's all real. So, first things first, I want to show you guys what I do, okay? Anytime I do a break and I know another one's coming, if there's not a lot, I'm going to save myself on shipping because it helps me make the pricing and make the deals for you guys. And anytime I do it now, because Ash Elms will attest, I sent the wrong giveaway to the wrong person, then gave away a part of it, and then I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? So now I'm getting even more organized. Like I say, I make the same mistake once, but I don't do it twice. But here's the thing. Hold on, just so you can see, Alan Herdemian, just got my hair did. Boom, they fucked up, but whatever. It's all about the Yankees, baby. But I am one man, and I have a life. I got a girl. She's And if you know my girl, you know what I'm talking about. At the same time, she needs me just like you guys need me. She needs me the way this hobby needs me. And I need her a lot more than I need any of you guys to give me that release. You know, give me that release when the shit keeps building up. The fire keeps fucking burning. And I'm tired of the fire fucking burning at my expense. So, it's not at your expense. I'm here at your benefit. Any one of you guys that are in my family, I know deep down inside, I am bringing something to you that most people in life won't even offer. Real advice, real insight, real knowledge, real expertise, real know-how, and you know what? A real motherfucking person in your corner, trying to help you, even if you like to gamble a little bit, which is what all this shit is. I'm living in Vegas for a reason. I love to gamble. But for all you guys that hear me and listen to me talk every fucking video, number 2, Derek Jeter, how the fuck are you gonna wow me, Big Daddy Eric Johnson? You know I'm talking to you with love, not with anger. Big Daddy, you can't give me a run-of-the-mill card because it's graded 10, because you know what I think of Beckett? Fuck you, Beckett. You know what I think of eBay comps? Fuck you, eBay. It's about my Yankees. It's about run-of-the-mill shit don't mean nothing to me. Run-of-the-mill shit I got. So, I'm going to show you guys real quick. What's up, Frank? We're going to keep doing what we do, but I want you guys to know what I'm here for. Right there, that little tower, right there. Right there, that tower that you saw for just a second is about 20 to 30 G's. My shit. Not your shit, my shit. I got the product. I'm going to show you my walls. This is for Stephen Elliott. This, okay? That's what means something to me. You want to know why? Because that's a memory. That's a story on my wall. So when I told people a couple weeks back when Facebook groups were pissing me the fuck off and people weren't understanding that there is a person on the side of the fire pulling case breaker that seems to be a machine because he don't sleep and he don't do much and he keeps talking about this photographic memory. So why is this run-of-the-mill poster worth all the money? Because that's the last game he played. That's the picture that was at the stadium that I was at when he played his last game. And do you know the last time I fucking cried? For real? Not for the camera, not for people's emotions to be fed off of. The last time real tears came out of this fucking face was at that Yankee game. When right at the end I said, if he gets up, and if you're a Yankee fan, you know what I mean. If he gets up, bam, he's gonna fucking win the game. That's a storybook ending to a storybook motherfucker. That's a storybook career, and that's what I'm here for. To spread the fucking story. Oh, sorry, Frank. You'll hear it if you got nothing going on. Believe me, I listen to every video and I know when I'm covering the speaker because I get fucking animated and I don't know shit about shit on social media. But I know what I am, and I'm a man with a fucking mission. I'm going to carry out my mission. I'm going to keep figuring out ways to make you guys understand I'm here for your benefit, this hobby's benefit, and also so I could just lay low and float a little bit with my 25, 30 grand worth of shit that I can't sell nowhere because nobody wants to listen to me or see my name. I did it on purpose. I don't want to be out here. I want to be in here opening cases for all you motherfuckers with all you motherfuckers so all of us can learn how to do shit the way Alan does. Because Alan may not be the best at everything, but he's pretty damn good at just about anything. That's my sermon. I'm here as your life advisor. I will teach you shit that I learned, unfortunately, from the wrong sides of life, the right sides of life, but from really just being a fucking person that actually listened, actually paid attention, and when shit was going down, he didn't do this. He looked like this. And he said, okay, I'm taking notes. I took notes on your hobby. Anybody that's been reaching out to me lately understands. And you know what I understand? When the fucking ether is hot and the fire keeps burning, let that motherfucker burn. I'm gonna let that motherfucker burn, and I'm telling you guys I got a bunch of ideas. I'm gonna spread the wealth, I'm gonna spread the love, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do things. You guys reach out to me for insight and advice, and I keep giving you the insight and advice based on your personal preferences. Everything is math. So if you stay consistent with me, and you stay consistent the way I explain based on your personal preferences, then the odds are you'll have pretty good odds, just like myself. The odds will be in your favor, like the motherfucking Hunger Games, because I'm hungry. And the odds are always in my favor somehow, some way. I call myself the fire-pulling case breaker. No, you guys call me that. Why? Because I know the spread. I buy into all the other breaks to see their spread, and my spreads are boom! Every fucking time. Not every time, but most of the times, for good reason, with good yield, with good shit, good entertainment, and a good motherfucking man right here. So I got 2 minutes left on my little fucking timer. And Stephen Elliott, Eric Johnson, who I call Big Daddy because that's a big motherfucker and I ain't fucking with him, no matter how big I think I am. I want you to know that it's not me you have to please. When we're doing trade negotiations, I'm easy. I'm real easy. I'll give you whatever the fuck you want. And I won't make you pay overvalue unless it's my value. Oh yeah, baby. But if it's my value and I say it's worth X amount of dollars, for you to pry it out my hands, you can't show me a comp that makes sense. And if I see the card and I'm just like, nah, I don't want it, it doesn't mean I don't want to help you get what you want. It just means I need something a little bit better. And you know how you please this guy? You give me something that'll please one of my guys. One of my family members. And since this is a break that's all family members, I'm gonna show you why I got on 10 minutes early to give you the walkthrough. I could go through like I did on my first video and do this and show you my walls and show you my shit, even if I cover the phone. But you see this side of the room, unfortunately, those are bad memories. Those are dead people's memories. Those are shit other people spent their hard-earned money on. I don't spend my money on shit. This shit that I'm wearing, this is a gift, this is a hand-me-down. That's the way I live life. Why spend my money if somebody else will spend theirs for it? What's up, Nash? Welcome to the party. So, bottom line, the way you please me is let me please some more people. Let me spread my message. Let me spread my family. And let me show people that just because you buy money and spend money and buy shit from people, they don't fucking care about you anywhere near the way I do. And I don't even know you. So get to know me. Let me get to know you. That's how you touch me here. That's how you get further with the fire pulling case breaker. And then you understand that I want to trade, and I want to make a trade community back the way it was when Beckett was running it. And they were doing it right, but then they let it get to shit because eBay came onto the scene and fucked everything up for Beckett.com/user pages. The last website I ever used in this hobby, 15 years ago, up until I came back and played with eBay and played with Facebook, and I'm done playing with those motherfuckers. I'm done playing nice with crooks, liars, cheats, and thieves, and I'm done asking for people's help in the right places because these motherfuckers don't give two shits about any of us. No matter how much money I spend, no matter how I help them do their thing, when I say, hey, I need your help, I need your group's help, I want to do something, you know what they say? Right. Fuck you. Every last one of you. My money doesn't have to be spent with you. I'll spend my money on eBay because I know how to work eBay the way they've been working all you. So, bottom line, I want shit that's rare. I want shit that the people in my family and my group don't have. So if you got it and you want something that I got that you don't have, that's how you win me over. Show me something that somebody else will be just as happy when they receive your shit as you'll be when you receive mine, because my shit is all expendable. My shit's gonna be sold, whether people help me or not, whether I gotta go to eBay and lose money, I just need to float. My bills every month, so you guys know what I'm talking about. My bills, personal, $1,800, boom, done. Don't need nothing else. That's what I'm trying to make. My life insurance that keeps me worth $1.5 million dead is worth $1,500, so that's also part of my bills. And you know what, everything else, gravy. I got money. We're going to get that big boom, Eric, and we're going to get this started. I want to get connections. That's the bottom line. That's why I got on here. And what I'm offering to everybody right now is their ability to say, Alan, I understand you. Because nobody on this break outside of Big Daddy, who is from eBay, is from eBay. But Big Daddy made the transition. He made the conversion. Now, what I'm learning is even though this shit is worth something to me, a lot more than what it's worth to you guys. So, my offer to everybody, and I'm going to post this in the group so nobody that doesn't catch the video, doesn't feel any type of way, I would like to keep all your base cards. Boom, done. That's it. Simple. I'm going to give you your Otanis, your Acunas, your Chris Rock, like the big names, I'm going to give you guys so you guys can show me a little love and give me some time, because time is more valuable than your money will ever be to me. So if I could have time to myself to keep branching off the way most of you guys in this break already know, because you guys are part of it that I'm trying to branch off with. If I could get more time to myself and just say, hey, you know what? Fuck the base cards. I'm keeping the base cards to do whatever the fuck I want to do with them. I'm going to donate half and I'm going to keep the first Bowman in the prospect. That's it. But because you guys are going to help me, instead of doing it the way the other guys do, which is they just say paper doesn't ship and they don't explain, I'm not going to send you inserts because they're worthless and it costs more for shipping. I'm going to send you hits, I'm going to send you serial number, and I'm going to send you offsets based on your personal collection for the base I'm keeping. I'm not sending you $30 cards to everybody because I only make $200 to $400 a break. But what I will do for you guys is what nobody else is willing to do. I'll make sure my prices are always at eBay real value. Not eBay somebody got raped value because they didn't know what Alan knows and that's why he doesn't go on eBay. But I'm talking lower than what the big sellers are getting because that's not real value either. That's cheated value. And I'm not going to cheat you. And you guys recognize that when I give you behind the scenes kind of deals. I'm going to make my pricing reflective of this market. This product is going down, therefore my prices will go down. But if my shipping is ridiculous, and I give you guys offsets that I can sell for money, then obviously the math of me giving and never getting doesn't work out. So I want the shit that's worthless to you. I'm not going to ask for it. I'm not going to beg for it. You now have to ask and beg for it from me. And I will never, ever turn anybody down that says, I want the base cards because. You don't have to do because. I want the base cards. Boom, done. That's it. You get them all. I'm not mad at you. I don't have anything against you. But if you know my direction, you know my reason for being here, then you know why I took 5 minutes of your motherfucking break, not to say I'm waiting for people to get on, but because I'm saying, I need your help, guys. Seriously. I need your help. I want to crack shit that will make you guys money. The yield that you can get based on your investment, if you do it consistently and stop going all over the place and just stay with the same game, you will win more times than you will lose, period. I'll make sure the values are on every team, and I'll make sure that I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just building the connection the way I want to. I'll go to eBay to make a killing on the new shit, and I'll keep the real shit for my Facebook group, my VIPs, and my family, so you ain't got to worry about me flooding your fucking page, my group, our family, with bullshit product that I won't even buy into. And I'll buy into just about anything to get some new Yankee cards. So, 25 print and lower is all I really look for. If you have a big name that somebody else really likes, I'll probably trade for it. If you have anything Yankees, don't even bother unless it's exactly what I just mentioned. Because everything Yankees, I bought everything I needed for my collection. My collection was complete because I had literally on these walls $15,000 worth of shit that I inherited. And I don't want any fucking thing of it. The only thing I want is the memories of the story and the way it was put up on these walls. Let me just do this one more time. Most of this shit is from my brother. And the way this is put up on the walls is because of my photographic memory and the memories I have of the way he designed his man cave in the place he hid from the world. Because the world picks on motherfuckers that have hearts. It picks on motherfuckers that have drive. And it picks on motherfuckers that are ugly like me. Truth. So you know what? I'm the fucking pit bull. I'm the enforcer. I'm the law. And the Book of Allen is the name of this YouTube page whenever I get enough subscriptions. And the Book of Allen is where I'm going to make my money. Because I speak real shit and I touch real people. And everybody that thinks otherwise can go fuck themselves. And Allen said it officially today. Because today, oh, happy day. And everybody I talk to today, you're the reason why it's a happy day. So you now know what I want to do with your Bowman Chrome base cards. I don't care what you decide. I separated it. So even if every last motherfucker that I ever talked to just says, I want to get my Bowman Chrome, I said, no problem. I got it separated. And so you see, right over there, hold on. That's the last break, separated on a separate table. Right over here, out of my way, is the two fucking piles of base cards that I'm hoping I don't have to go through. Right over there is the new break. Right over there is where all the shit's going to go. Right over there is where the giveaways are. Right over there is how we're going to tweak the giveaways. We added some little twists to the giveaways because I've been talking to people so much. Sorry, I've been talking to people so much the last couple days. I said I can't keep fucking crunching myself and working through the middle of the night and doing everything else. I got to take a little break. So I took a little break and I said, you know what? It's the weekend. Instead of me crunching to get this shit out, I'm going to start doing 2 times a week because we're growing and we're building. And you know what? Allen needs a fucking life too. But he is driven to live for his soapbox. And my soapbox starts here and then it goes bigger. And everybody that knows and is close enough to me to understand, I'm going bigger one way or the other. I'm going to leave this to our family. I've got people that are becoming second in command in the different branches of my military. And my military is this hobby and changing it and getting every motherfucker to come join shit. So you got people out there, you know, get them to join me. Let's do it together. Let's do it for fun. And let's make some money or save some money wherever we are in relation to dealing with the fire pulling case breaker. It's the Book of Allen, and the Book of Allen is here to help, even though he is God's son. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. But here we go. We're going to get started, and we got a break. We got some fire to pull. I'm excited. This is one of 3 cases that are supposed to be here like today. So I haven't gotten to the mailbox. I think I got 2 more cases or notice for 2 more cases. We're going to fire them up and we're going to break them up and we're going to get this shit. And the prices are going down depending on you. So you guys message me and say, I want my Bowman Chrome base cards. No problem. The more Chrome base cards I got to separate, the less discounting I'm going to do right off the bat. But you guys see where it's worth buying? I know where it's worth buying. And I'll make this shit worth buying for all you guys. So yes, Mr. Yankee, welcome to the family. You got to pay your dues, motherfucker. Now you did. So, you want the Yankees again next break? You message me and say, I want a deal on the next break. And I know. But Raul, you're family, dude. And all I want you guys to understand is I don't need your base cards nor want them. You want to see what I do with your base cards? I put them in a box. And I just stack them up. And then that goes to donations. The first Bowman and the prospect cards go in some box that's hidden under all those boxes. But at the end of the day, it's less work for me if I don't have to do it for everybody. So the people that really don't care about their cards, I'm hoping will just say, I don't want the cards. And the people that do, you're all family to me. I have no problem doing it. But I know the majority of you are just like, whatever with these cards. Let me do what I can do and let me save you money on the cases. So that way everybody wins. You want the inserts? I'm sending the inserts anyway because some people like them. They're different. But the base cards on break number 5,000 for a reason. It's break number 5,000 because we've done so much of it. Come on, guys. You know you don't need the base, but Raul, I know you're not in every break. You're not on Facebook. You're a VIP. I have no problem hooking my VIPs up. I have no problem hooking you up if you're doing something good with them. But if you're putting them in a box to never look at them again, or you already got so much you don't need no more to pile up, let me do my thing and let me save the whole family at the same time. That's my message. That's it. When we're trading, I want some shit from you that other people in the group can get because you can't please me. My collection's complete. And now the fire pulling case breaker is ready to go. Sorry for the sermon. I appreciate all the guys that stuck on. I'm sorry to lose some of the guys that left. But at the end of the day, we got a job to do. Alan's got a job to do. And we are going to do, we are going to do what we came here to do. Thank you, Nash. Don't worry, and I'll catch up. Like I said, all I want you guys to do is if you want anything and everything, whatever it is, just specify what you want so I can just not have to separate what you don't. That makes it easier for me. It's less time consuming, and I can fire up more cases without making you guys wait. Because to me, I could do this shit all day, every day, and the only person that would yell at me is my girl. So, that being said, you guys are my family. That's my real family, but we all got families. We all got lives, and now I just want people to understand that you guys can make my life easier so I can make your lives better. Boom. That simple. I'm sweating, taking off the hat. I'm getting down and dirty. It's getting hot in here, and I can feel it in this case. So, everybody who's got a team, this time, Josh, I didn't fuck up. Gotcha. So, I didn't fuck up. Nobody fucked up. There might be question marks on the post, but I have been in so many conversations. I can't catch up. I don't know what's what, but I know how to double check my shit. So if you're not paid up yet, believe me, I already know, probably, and we'll figure it all out whenever we figure it all out. And everybody in on this break knows I don't give a fuck. I trust every one of you. I know you guys trust me, so that's why I just went to this. I didn't bother with payment reminders because I ain't got the time if I'm talking to all you guys about everything else. I love talking to you guys. I love connecting with you guys, and that's what's important to me deep down. Really. I'm not selling you to make money off you. I can make money anywhere, and I can make a whole lot more money going to work. A whole lot more. But I'd rather make less to do more. Damn, that's some deep shit, brother. I know, but I'm white. And sometimes I have to tell people that I'll be white-black. But they know I'm only half black, and that's from the waist down. Boom, boom. Now I got my blade. Gonna go cut some nigga. No. We're gonna cut some fucking cards, and we're gonna get some fucking fire, and we're gonna have some fucking fun. And all you guys that want your cards, don't be afraid to ask me for it. I'm not mad. I asked people for donations for a long time. Raul can attest to that. Everybody spit in my face while I did even more for them back then. I can't do it at my expense no more. So, everybody is in this game for different reasons. But if you're an investor, I probably know you're an investor already. And if you're not an investor and you're a collector, I probably know that already. And if you're Amanda and Mike, you can attest to that. Because all I do is I save the good shit that I buy in to their teams on breaks that I've already got in good values, and I buy teams for my family members. So when they strike out a couple times, I can send them a real good hit. I'm not gonna send you guys quality hits every time, but I'll send you serial number cards of the guys you like to add to your collection. I buy into high-end shit for a reason, because most people in the place that I'm looking for real collectors, they don't have the money to throw away like I do. So don't throw your money away, let me do that. You use your budget wisely and figure out how to do this wiser. And I'll be that guy to help you out. But because I started this way, I gotta keep it this way. I'm gonna flip that camera so you see what I'm doing. I'm opening up, there's 2 boxes, boom, boom, and that's what's gonna get us started. So everybody knows my drill. And if this is your first break like Stephen Elliott, welcome to the family, welcome to the fun. The fun never stops, the fire is always burning, but at the end of the day, every single case break has 3 giveaways. One giveaway starts at the first fucking part of the break that usually does not have a preamble like today. But today is a big day. It's a happy day. And I say on a happy day, I want Steven and everybody else to know that I will trade with just about anybody. I got lots of fire that's gonna hit the boards one way or the other. So if you wanna get it from me before I sell it to some asshole, help me, because I don't want some asshole getting my shit. I want my family getting my shit. But to make me happy, I gotta be able to make somebody else equally happy. And trying to make me happy will not work unless you got a rare Yankee card of a Yankee I don't already have a rarer card of. And I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Unless the Yankees came out with a guy I don't know, I don't think you guys are gonna help me anytime soon, because I'm already complete with everything that anybody knows about and the players that you're gonna find out about real soon. I got my shit. I got my insight. I know who to target, and I target loose because I know how to buy the cards. I know how to wait, I'm patient, and I'm not gonna waste my money for nobody, but anybody that's really gotten to know me knows I will take the time out of any and every day where I have time to do it. And I will educate you on what I've learned, on what I know, and what can help you with whatever you want out of this hobby, whatever you want out of business and understanding. I've got a lot of expertise and a lot of shit. I'm willing to pay it forward so I can make sure the crooks, scumbags, liars, cheats, and thieves all go belly up by the time the Book of Allen really goes viral, because I'm going into a lot of places that a lot of people already have some animosity. And I'm going in full blast, all the ammunition, and all I need to do is get some people along the way that want to help, that need to help, whatever it is that drives you. I'm an inspirational person. I'm starting a movement, and the movement is about pro people. Good people, pro. Bad people, con. And we're gonna fuck those convicts up. That's what I say. But that's the end of my sermon. It's time to get into something that keeps me away from the preach, from the sermon, from the time that I spend outside of this hobby doing my other shit. So, no more sermon. It's all about fire, pulling, case breaking, and cracking on everybody. So, with the first trivia question, Nationals name before Nats. Okay, so that was the other fucking break. I wrote down trivia questions, and of course, I don't know it. So, yes, you did. Any 17 Bowman best color? No. I have no Bowman's best color. From 17, I doubt. I don't really have much stuff, but going to the trivia questions, I lost my trivia sheet or I didn't write it. I don't even remember. So I'm gonna start with something simple. There was an earthquake during a World Series. That's who it was, okay. There was an earthquake during the World Series. Who were the teams involved? Oakland and San Fran. Boom. Giveaway number 1, going to Nash. Mr. Nash, welcome to the club. Well, we already knew you were in the club. I put 1 extra pack, so we're just doing 1 big pile for this. So Mr. Nash will get giveaway number 1. I'll go over giveaway number 1 after I open all these packs, and then we got it. Yeah, Eric, get better internet. We've gone over that. Jeremy Campanile has the best internet known to man because he wins every trivia question he wants to play in. And yes, Giants A's is the correct, but we are way late. And giveaway number 3 is going to have a timeline. Giveaway number 3 has a card that I just got in the mail, and because I have so many of them, I just always try to do something every so often when I'm feeling good. So, when I'm feeling good, you'll see a really good giveaway. I'm feeling good today because I'm hoping that you guys are gonna show me some love with the big base cards that mean nothing to most of you guys, and have me separate less. But at the end of the day, I put in all cards will ship because I am prepared to ship all cards. I'm prepared to put in the time. But you guys have the ability to save me some time. So that's what I'm asking for. A little bit of love from you guys. Bye, baby. I love you. Have a great day. Enjoy your work because you don't get to play like I do with all my boys opening up cards. Have a good day, baby. Okay. She'll rate me later. I promise you that. So. Soda's gone. Ready to open up some cards. Nash, giveaway number 1. I have these things called hot packs. I don't know if you have family, but I know you have people that you can always donate shit to. So I am going to show you, if you guys cannot comment, so I can show you everything that goes on. This was part of my package, so this is part of your package. Ozzy Albies rookie card from Chronicles Prism, and then Reese Hoskins from Chronicles, also from Score, whatever. Nothing consequential. This is what my $7 hot packs are on eBay. Now, $7 minus shipping is $4. $4 minus shipping costs is $3. So I do these to get people started, and I sit on these motherfuckers forever. I used to sit on $22 ones that had $40 hits in them. But 1 out of 30 left has a redemption to get your choice of a $30 card that's on eBay. So you have your choice of a $30 card of my collection. I'll give you choices if you get a redemption in this. But every giveaway until these 30 packs are gone is gonna go out in the giveaways. You're gonna have a couple base rookie cards, you're gonna have this, and then you're gonna have what I liked about Brady yesterday was picking cards out of the magic box. I have to keep refilling the box, so I have giveaways for you guys. And I don't know what YT is, but somebody told me they can't respond on YT. But everybody will have a hot pack to give to a kid, to give to somebody else. Hope for the donation or the redemption card, because then you have a $30 card guaranteed for nothing. Then you'll also get, because I was doing Shohei Ohtani hot packs, to have a 1 in 20 chance at a $1,500 book value Ohtani, but people didn't think that was worth $100. So neither here nor there. I just said, whatever. So you'll have 2 Ohtani base rookie cards. Not everybody has the ability to get base rookie cards of Ohtani because they can't afford a case break of the Ohtani set. So I just figure I'm gonna get rid of these without having to give them away for nothing. So I'm giving them away to everybody in the break. You're gonna get a Ohtani base pack where you don't get the hits that were in them. You'll get a hot pack that has a hit guaranteed of some prospect that may be good, may not be good. Who the fuck cares? It's from like Panini Contenders, and it's for kids. It's to get them started with the hobby and just give me a couple bucks for trying to make a connection. But eBay fucking sucks. I'm done with eBay. I'm done waiting. That's why I'm just getting real aggressive with it. But it's not aggression. It's me showing you what I want to do with you guys. I have bunches of ideas, and I'm going to make my ideas work. The ones that don't, it just end up being giveaways for you. But Nash, sorry to go through that preamble, but now it saves me for giveaway number 2 or 3. From the back or from the front of the box, give me front or back, and then number 1 through 10. Hopefully Nash is still with us. We'll come back to that if he isn't. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's get some breaking going. So Nash, whenever you resurface, you won giveaway number 1. And all I need to know is from, okay, front 7. We're coming back to it. Thank you, Nash. Rob, you are on a first break with me. You will get every single fucking card, whether you want to give it to me or not, unfortunately. That's the way I work. Until you are family, I don't expect family privilege. So Rob, welcome to the family. You will be on the next break to do whatever you please. But this break, you ain't got a choice. Every card ships to you because you're just the Yankees, and I can separate the Yankees quicker than any other team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom! one of my secret stashes that ain't worth shit on eBay, but anybody that knows this dude knows that's a real catcher, and that's what you want. Charles motherfucking Johnson. Congratulations, Nash. I know you're somebody who will appreciate it. I'm going to put that on your pile, so I know that's going to you, and I am going to cut the cards and put it back in the box so none of you motherfuckers can start cheating off of my giveaways. Not that you would, but at the end of the day, it's all about having some fun. Of course, a real catcher, a real fucking catcher, and for Nash, who is a catcher, he can appreciate why I mentioned that. And I only know that because I give a fuck. And that's what the early sermon was for. But without further ado, we got a redemption somewhere in the middle. Everybody, good luck. I want everybody to have a good break, and I hope everybody gets some fire that they're looking for. So here we go. Louis Medina, Luis Guillorme, starting off not good with color. Paul DeYoung for the St. Louis Cardinals. But we go into the Brew Crew for Mr. Josh with Louis Ortiz, numbered out of 499. Sandy Alcantara, Brian Mundell, Justin Williams. Oh, we got, oh shit! Boston for Raul. Welcome to the fucking party. The guy everybody's looking for. Boom, boom. Starting the fire, pulling case. You see, this is why you listen to me fucking ramble for however long I want to ramble, all right? Don't give me no shit for rambling. I know I talk too much, but these sleeves are too big. So bear with me 1 second because we got some color in this first box, and that's a fucking Boston Red Cock that now I know is why people are chasing them. I didn't know who the hit was. I said, Rafael Devers, you ain't never going to see no Rafael Devers. But Anthony Flores, let's do it. Boom, boom. I got to get some cases. Hold on. Some sleeves and shit. I got sleeves all over the place. Boom. Okay, card sleeves, and let's get it going. I had the thick card sleeves because I used to buy Immaculate, and now Immaculate is like fucking worthless, and I'm not doing it the same way. And yeah, Eric, it's all good though. Eric is taken care of. Don't feel bad for Mr. Eric, but here we go. Anthony Flores starting off right. We got some green fucking sizzle. And sometimes I lose my place and have to pick up, but here we go. Tim Beckham, Willie Calhoun, Nick Senzel, Freddie Peralta, Jesus Sanchez, Max Scherzer, Ronald Acuna, Sixto Sanchez, Jose Albertos, Matt Festa, Matt Chapman, Josh Harrison, Chance Adams, Matt Manning, going to Detroit, Bo Burrows, numbered out of 99, Shimmer Shimmer, Alex Verdugo, and Clayton Kershaw. And that's not really the full first half because the second stack is the rest of it. So, good shit over there. Good start to our first hit. But we got a redemption, so I'm looking for a good hit. And we're going to put the redemption last card there so nobody saw. Boom, boom. And here we go. And I did tell you to double down on the Red Sox because I'm one of those people that knows odds. I'm a human calculator and I don't make this shit up. Starlin Castro, Aaron Nola, Patrick Wengel, Daz Cameron, Gleyber Torres, Garrett Cooper, Nick Williams, Chase Pendergrass down, Fernando Romero, Estevan Florial, Odubel Herrera, Yadier Molina, Kyle Tucker, Trevor Stefan, Royce Lewis, Freddie Freeman, Bauer, Brayu, or whatever the fuck his name is, Austin Meadows, there's too many comments coming up, Urias, Miguel Andujar. Oh, when I say it, everybody knows, Eric. You ain't got to verify it. Everybody knows. If I said it, it's the truth. Jaron Kendall, Cole Brennan, Mitchell White, Tyler Mahle, J.P. Crawford, Tyler Freeman, Brees Wilson. Boom, to the Rangers. Leody Taveras, numbered out of 99. We are just seeing fucking green all over the place. And then we got a redemption. Ichiro. And yeah, see, it's a good thing you weren't in the last break, Raul. That's why I say, just shut the fuck up, man. Let me do my thing. Eric Hosmer, Evan Steele, Gregory Soto. Ew! Fucking Padres, Joey Lucchesi. Waste of a fucking redemption. It's such a cock tease, but you know what? When you get a green Flores in the first box, you're all right with a Joey Lucchesi coming out. But let's get some real fire from my mans in them. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. We on box number 2. Congratulations to box number 1. Mr. Raul is one of the other luck boxes. So we got a couple luck boxes in here, Roman being King Luck Box, who I told him his new name in the family is Roman 4-Leaf Clover motherfucking Rodriguez. That's his new name. And the reason being, because that motherfucker is either shitting 4-leaf clovers or he eats that motherfucker in the beginning. Ironhead, I know you had a nice big combo that I customized for you. I don't know what it is, but I promise you it's on Facebook. And because of my fuck up yesterday, I made sure before I went live, I was gonna go live at 3:15 my time. I said, nope, I gotta make sure I scrub this page and let everybody know that I'll catch up when I can, but I gotta make sure I didn't sell the same team twice. So, I did good. I got rid of some teams at the end because I said at the end of the day, this break is not for me. This break is for you. This break is for us. This is our relic. Boom. I'm not even gonna open the pack. We're gonna open up that pack together. So right on top of that relic is gonna be that shit. That's where we're gonna pile up and we're gonna go through this and we're gonna hope that not only do we have a relic, but one of these packs is also an auto. Because the relic autos, as nice as they are, as Miss Shambles learned, unfortunately comp for shit. Unless there might be an Ohtani, but in comparison to a base, I'm sure it's not worth even what a base Ohtani autograph is worth. I don't get it, because I'd rather have that card. But thankfully, you guys are starting to understand what I like. I like unique shit that's different, that looks really cool. That's what means something to me for my collection. And if it's a Yankee that I have tons of shit, but I don't have something that resembles what you just hit, I'm gonna let you know. I'm like, oh shit, that would look cool in my collection, but I know it's worth probably like 10, 20 bucks, and I'll give you something anyway. Some of you guys give me shit for free, and you don't have to. I appreciate the generosity. But at the end of the day, Jay Griggs, I'd rather send you something of very little or a decent amount of value in return of something that you could add the same way. Yes, sir, and I'll get everything to you, Brady, so you stop sending packages to my ex-wife, that fucking bitch, because she's such a bitch, even though we live a block apart, not by choice, but because my girl's daughter is in the school that's right next to where I used to live with that dumb bitch. But now she gets packages from UPS or FedEx because I can't forward that address, and she starts sending them back, return to sender, and not even letting me know when she knows what I'm doing. And I say, I get a package, it's probably a couple $100 in that package. Yeah, don't send those packages to her. Fuck that bitch. And if you ever see Tegan Richie, you tell that bitch I said, fuck you. But here we go. We're gonna do that side last. So let me put it under the camera's eyes. Let me focus this, because my boy Adamez is on the top, but when this shakes, it doesn't focus, or it doesn't want to because it can't catch nothing. All right, so we are focused. My apologies. Willie Adams, we're going purple Glaber to the Yankees. Boom. Now, Mr. Yankee, I can't remember. Macy, that's all I remember, Macy. So Macy, I don't normally sleeve very many cards. Reason being, I don't want to mess up your card on camera the way I've seen others mess up mine. But when you get a Yankee, or if you have the Yankees, believe you me, I will take all the time in the world to make sure you understand these are prized to me, even if they're not mine. So anything Yankees, I'll always stop for. Most of the other teams, I say, fuck them. They're not even real teams to begin with, so they can go fuck themselves. But I put stuff in soft sleeves. I sleeve it into the top loaders after. I do not fuck up your cards. I make sure it's just like you opened it and you babied it yourself. John DePlantier, we got another Yankee. Boom! Yep. Now this may not be worth much, but it is a refractor. It is Miguel Andujar, and anybody that knows me knows the way to my heart is getting me a Miggy I don't have. And I'll tell you, I don't have any Miggy from Bowman Chrome. I don't want this one. This is yours. And this is your first time with me. But after you receive everything that you got from this break, and you know that I'm the real thing, I'm the truth, I'm the motherfucking people's champ, then you may want to hit me up and say, hey, you know what? I know that shit ain't worth more than, I'm going to say 60 or 70 on a whim. And I'd like to trade for something better, because I will give you more than value for shit that's valuable to me. So, Brent Rooker, Mackenzie Gore, Harrison Masturbator, Austin Hayes, Gratterall, whatever the fuck your name is, whatever your name is. I mean, really, this is what it is. I just show you the cards. I ain't got to say it, but I like to. Shohei Ohtani! And let me not put that in the inserts because it's just a base card, right? Kyle Funkhauser, Jeter down. Look, everywhere we turn, Macy. Everywhere I go, I see the... No, don't call her a hoe. That's a Yankee, baby. Yankee baseball. So, a little bit of this. Francisco Lindor, Giolito, Alec Hansen, Jay Groom, Jordan Hicks, Troy Tulowitzki, Salvador Perez. All you guys that were sending me Royals, unfortunately, I haven't heard from Mr. Purple Coach in a while. I am no longer separating Royals. I am no longer doing that because at the end of the day, that's just extra time that if I don't know the guy even exists anymore, I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. So no thank yous, no I'm doing good, no I'm doing better. I don't know if I sent him Royal shit for nothing, but at the end of the day, if you don't keep in touch with me, then go fuck yourself. I'll forget about you real quick, even though I never forget. Rogelio Armenteros, Nate Pearson, Daz Cameron out of 499, Ozzy Albies, Jack Flaherty, Brendan Little, Christian Robinson, Connor Capel going to me. I don't care about you, motherfucker. So that's where that goes. Joey Votto, Paul Goldschmidt, Zach Collins, Tony Santillan, Fernando Tatis, Joey Lucchesi, Nolan Arenado, Monte Harrison, Anderson Espinoza. That's a new one. I don't even remember seeing that one. Luis Urias, there you go. Hunter Renfroe, Adrian Beltre, Austin Allen, Louis Garcia, Franklin Perez, Justin Verlander, Aaron Judge, and we got a relic coming. So I think we got 2 autos out of that. Nope. I think we only, oh no, we did, yep. We got 2 autos, so this is probably just a relic. So it might, Raul, you are the luck box number 2 behind Roman, but here's the thing. I don't think this is an auto because Bowman Chrome does not fuck up often, but maybe somebody's gonna get lucky. Who is behind door number 1? Charker Burks is not it. We're going to the Fall League. Sheldon News go to Houston. And Kyle Tucker. That ain't bad though. Boom, boom. Hold on. This one goes to a case. Kyle Tucker. You want to know why? Because I know Mr. Astro likes Kyle Tucker. And if he don't like Kyle Tucker enough, I know his boy, Mr. Eric Green, does. And I know this guy, one way or another, likes hooking up Eric Green. So I'm probably going to get a message to put this card not in Nash's package, but in Eric Green's package because Nash is feeling bad for his boy. That's a way to say, hi, boy. Hi, boy. I feel for you, and thanks for joining the Fire Pulling Case Breaker. I told you that motherfucker was funny. Boom, boom. You guys let me know what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. But that's how we do it. So, Fire Pulling Case Breaker at it again. This motherfucker is in, like, shit, I'm going to buy in with that motherfucker. I think I'll take the Indians. Okay, Alan, welcome to the party. Why do I have to pull this shit for everybody else? Do you know how many people cursed me out on eBay because I wouldn't put up teams that I was keeping because I'm a diehard Yankee fan and I started with this idea that I could just buy the Yankees myself because I don't want to get cheated and robbed trying to do it on eBay with other breakers that are cheating and robbing me. And I said, I'm just going to keep the Yankees. And then they said, where are the Yankees? I said, oh, I'm keeping them. And they said, well, you can't fucking do that. I said, yes, I can. It's my case, my money. I was like, go report me to eBay. eBay wrote out to me. I wrote them a hate mail. I told eBay, you better go fuck yourself and bother somebody else because you keep talking to me like that, eBay, you're going to find out what Facebook found out. And if you're new to Facebook or don't know what I'm talking about, you let me know. I'll send you a video of what I told some people on Facebook that didn't get what I was here for. And they thought I was here to make a killing in this hobby. No, I could care 2 fucks about this hobby other than the fact that it's fucked up. I used to love this hobby and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the motherfuckers here. I'm sick of the motherfuckers that are making money at your expense. And I'm sick of you guys thinking they actually care about you. So I'll show you what real genuine care and concern is in this hobby. I'll show you what being selfless is all about. And I'll show you what being real actually looks like. Boom. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just have some fun with you motherfuckers. I'm not gonna fucking preach every day, but at the end of the day, if I'm the only one preaching and you guys ain't spreading, I think there's a super in there. If not, it's a cracked ice or one of those fucking inserts. But that shit was really glaring, and I don't know what the fuck that is, but sometimes it's just an insert and the way it catches my eye is just beautiful, but it's probably the Arizona Fall League. If I'm lucky, it was a super because I told you guys, I am in this shit to pull a super. I don't care about Roman's $25,000 card, $40,000 card, $50,000 card. I don't care about that shit. I want to be able to say I pulled a super and it wasn't a Byron Buxton because that's the only super I saw fucking come out of any box. And if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I don't believe it no matter where it came from. And if I don't do it myself, then I got something I still need to do to feel like I accomplished something. So you guys will help me accomplish my dream of pulling a super and sending it to your ass. And if I'm lucky enough to take one of the value teams that I say is not worth going any lower on, and I hit the super, then God bless me for being a fucking genius that knows at some point it ain't worth the money you're gonna get if you know the potential of what you're gonna lose is that much worse. So I'm all about dollars and cents. I'm mathematically sound. I'm a human calculator. I've been in business 20 plus years. And if you think you got something to teach me, I'll tell you the same thing I told people 20 years ago when I got in this shit. I teach everything I need to know to myself. I listen to soak in what you can help me with. But at the end of the day, I'm not just gonna take your word on anything. I'm gonna make sure I figure it out myself so I can give everybody else my real judgment. No zeros with me, but the first break, you're on your own. Second break, that's right. But second break, that's when you're family. So make it to the second one, Rob. I remember the other name because you didn't look like a Macy Gray, but you definitely look like a Big Rob, boom, boom. But we got some colors, motherfucker, let's do it. Aggression to the mean, exactly. Keston Hayura, I know micro and macroeconomics like the back of my hand. Mickey Moniak, some more Yankees for you, Macy Gray, because that's your new name. Miss Shambles will tell you her name is Mike Shable. But when I saw Miss M. Shable or M. Shambles, I said, Miss Shambles, I love you, baby. And she cracked the motherfucking iceberg on her first break. You're about to do the same thing because that's how I reel you in. I fix the camera, I fuck with the cards, and nah, I'm just that good. Victor Robles, Francisco Mejia, David Peterson, Cody Sedlock, Jesus Sanchez, J.P. Crawford, and I think a variation, Bryce Harper, Darwinson, Aramis Aidman, Ronald Acuna, Chris Archer, Gleyber Torres, Brees Harper, or whatever the fuck his name, Brees Wilson, Joe Perez, Helio Ramos, Michael Fulmer, no super, Gary Sanchez, Gregory Soto, Tyler Freeman, Mitchell White, Albert Pujols, Anthony Rizzo, Bo Bichette. Oh, I thought that was the hook. That would have been the case break. Boom, we go. Oh, shit. Chris Torres, just a base to the Marlinos. But whoever's got the Marlinos, that's a good one to get. Mr. Shortstop, one of the toughest positions of the near future to really bank on. This is a good guy to follow. And you know who runs his show? Derek fucking Jeter runs his show. In Jeter we trust, motherfucker. I'm stocking up on you too, Chris. Boom. And then a little Mookie and a little Jake Lamb. But what I found out today is even the purple one of this is worth $5 or $7. Some motherfucker in some group, some motherfucker hit me up asking me because he saw a picture I put in some other group. And he said, oh, would you trade me for it? I said, no, but I'll sell you the motherfucker. I said, but I don't sell for the comps. I said, I sell for value. So I said, I'll sell it to you for $10. And he said, no, I'll just buy one for $7. I said, well, good, motherfucker, goodbye. I said, I'll send you 5 Russell Wilson's base fucking rookie cards with it for $10, and we build a connection, and I don't even want to do the $10 sale. I'd rather trade with you for something worth trading for. And the motherfucker told me to go fuck myself, and I said, good riddance. Daz Cameron, Evan Steele, Alex Verdugo, that's a nice one. That'll go in a sleeve, even though he's a Dodger, and the Dodgers are the biggest waste of baseball from 2018. So if you're a Dodgers fan, well, I'm sorry, your team fucking sucks. Why? Because they got all the way to the end and couldn't do it. So I'd rather lose early, go fishing, and enjoy my time with the family than be number 2 in the entire season, you fucking morons. You should have taken that home. The Red Cox should have lost. And now the Dodgers are now the worst team in my book because they let the Red Cox win. Giancarlo Stanton, Fernando Romero, Patrick Wessel or Wiggle. Oh, shit, here it is. The Reds, motherfucker, Jay Griggs. That's why I wanted the Reds, because I was like, I just need a Gavin LaValle, but I already got one, so you can have this one, because it's not what I would have bought this for. But motherfucker, I hate when I give up the teams that I know I shouldn't be letting anybody have. So after the Canary LaValle, I said, well, I'm definitely not pulling another Canary, and if I do pull another Canary, then I'm retiring and fucking playing Powerball for the rest of my life, because I never even knew a Canary existed until somebody here told me, and I don't even remember who. Jose Ramirez, Christian Yelich, Trevor Stefan, Chase Pendergrass down, Yordan, Ichiro, Eric Hosmer, Austin Meadows, Kyle Tucker again, Starlin Castro, Aaron Nola, Guillorme, Albert Abreu, Luis Ortiz out of 7,000, Garrett Cooper, Nick Williams, Justin Williams, Luis Medina, Brandon Marsh, Odubel, and Yadier Molina. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, Raul? I never even knew a fucking Canary existed outside of flying with the birds. But you know what? When one of my original gangsters on the scene of Alan Herdemian itself in this hobby is the recipient, I'm all fucking proud. And the God's honest truth, he didn't even have the team reserved. I had it reserved out of sheer respect for the man, that every time I'm doing this, I'm gonna hit him up right before the break and say, I've had this reserved for you if you want it. If you don't want it, I'm gonna eat it. Because anything I normally pull outside of a Canary, I would have never sent that motherfucker that card. But if it was just a base LaValle, that would have been the next thing he got in the mail. Because I buy into your spots once I know what you want. So that way, I ain't gotta spend money or lose money to keep you happy. I just gotta say, it's your gamble. And I could either send you a shit pack of cards and $1 pack of sleeves, or I could send you some cards that aren't gonna equal your loss, but you know what? It's a nice fucking consolation when you take a gamble with your money, even if you need that money for something else. Don't cry me a river, fucking Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake. Just fucking man up, take your gamble, take your wins with your wins, because I'll never ask you when you win big for anything. Ask Roman Rodriguez. I made a deal with him that I let him out of. The break before, he pulled the $25,000 card. After he hit the $25,000 card, I said, no offense, but most people tip. I don't accept tips, but I am gonna hold your feet to the fire on my free Floreal. Because I said, I'll give you a deal on the Yankees and not take them, but I know that if I do that, the Yankees will hit multiple Floreals. And the only way you gotta lose something is if you get more than one, I get the worst one. And wouldn't you know, the fire-pulling, case-breaking, psychic motherfucker Alan Herdemian predicted that one too. And not only did he hit 2 Floreals, he hit 1 purple and 1 base. I took the base, and we both parted as friends after he hit a $25,000 fucking Ohtani. Boom. Karma's a motherfucker. I'm honest, and I let you off the hook, or I save you from yourself when you may have your eyes bigger than reality. Someone else that will go unnamed knows I'm talking about them. I mediate big trades because I'm fair. I show no favorites. No matter how long you've been with me, everybody's equal. And no matter how many cases I tell you I'll reserve for you, if somebody else is in line and there's a list that's not up, the next one in line gets on that list. So you know how you show me you want to buy in with me? You tell me to reserve a spot and you pay face value and you wait for the deals to come. Once you buy more than 2 teams, I will give you a bundle discount behind closed doors, and I will show the values that I think should be gotten from these sets. So it looks like we got a refractor coming up. No more Sermon, Nick Allen, Connor Siebold, Ichiro, $4.99 for a Mariner guy. That is worth something. Will Benson, for me, worth nothing. We just throw those fuckers. Scott Kingery, Jake Bowers, Yasel Antu. Boom! D-backs, it's not the one we want, but everybody knows every time they take the D-backs now, it's gonna hit because Allen took the first 7 cases of D-backs and got 1 Eduardo Diaz autograph. in 7 cases. And now, since then, we've got 1 Eduardo Diaz, we got a Christian Robinson, and we got fucking 9 boxes to go. Miss Shambles, stop taking my motherfucking cards, but thank you very much for the Sevi. Really do appreciate that. Johnny Cueto, Cole Hamels, Nate Pearson, Ryan Mountcastle, Jorge Guzman, Byron Buxton, oh, if that was an autograph, you were done, Miss Shambles. We were over. That's right. Christian Robinson, Rogelio Armenteros, Brewers, Robbie Ray, or whatever the fuck his name is, JD, Carlos Correa, Tony Santillan, Brendan Little, Victor Robles, Nick Flaherty, or whatever the fuck his name is, Clint Frazier, Anderson Espinoza, Zach Collins, Brendan McKay, I'm looking for his autograph, and Ozzy Albies. And actually, I think Mr. J, or I forget who it was now, but somebody said they're going to send me a Brendan McKay first Bowman green or something, a sick-ass card for nothing. And I was like, dude, let me send you something. And we'll figure out what he wants. But Louis Garcia, we're going green. Maybe it's a hook. Maybe it's not. Monte, boom. Okay, it's not the right guys, but you know what? It's a good guy. Yoan Moncada green. There you go. Nolan Arenado, Joey Votto, Charker Burks, Austin Allen, Ranger Suarez. That is another Philly that I think people are talking about. But I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like a fat girl's ass that was spread. Or, I don't know. But that is, I guess, their version of a fucking autograph wherever the fuck he's from. So Ranger Suarez, learn how to fucking sign your name. We have classes in elementary school that will teach you cursive and everything else. There you go. Boom, boom, Miss Shambles. We got you some more fire. We got more coming. This ain't over. Adrian Beltre, Joey Lucchese, Willie Adames, Jorge Guzman, Sean Murphy, Aaron Judge, All Rise, Hunter Renfroe, Austin Riley, DePlantier, Tyler J, Yu Darvish, Verlander, Ortiz, Brent Rooker, Sheldon Neuse out of 7,000, Ryan McMahon, Ender Inciarte, Bruzdar Adderall, Logan Shore, Helio Ramos, Austin Hayes, and a little Rafael Devers. Look at him. He's so pretty. Look at you, little. How the fuck did they choose this for his picture? What the fuck is wrong with Bowman Chrome to make that beast look like such a fucking, we ain't even gonna say it. Boom. This guy Allen just keeps rolling. And yes, we are spending a little more time than usual, but at the end of the day, we are having fun. And like I said, if I could keep the entertainment nonstop, then you guys could keep watching. And you don't have to bother me about, what did I hit? Or did I miss? No. Well, I don't know. Nah, don't fucking do that to me. That's how you get in my bad graces real quick. You stand behind your fucking gambles. You understand that I'm not going to be giving you free shit all the time. I'm going to be giving you good shit all the time. I'm not going to give away money left and right when I'm not making money left and right. And if I'm not here to make money left and right, then maybe I'm just here to have a good time with you, and you guys can have a good time with me, and that's how we keep Allen off of Facebook and sending Jason Martin videos out in public. Because Jason Martin still hasn't made his way back to the family he said he wanted to come back to. So Jason Martin, or anybody that knows Jason Martin is still welcome in the family. And he knows that, unfortunately, Big Daddy Allen, the enforcer, ain't going back on what he said, and now his generosity that I tried to give him expired. So he can stay out of the family, but when you tell a grown-ass man, because he thought he did good for you on a break, that you did good on a break and watch the video because I'm not just some asshole trying to take your money and tell you your hits, and then he gets mad and tells you to keep the $200 worth of cards that he spent $250 to pull, but was angry he had to watch the video to find out what he got. He said, well, I thought I hit a home run when you told me to watch the video. And I said, well, you misunderstood who I am. And he said, well, I thought it was better and it's a lesson learned to me. Keep the cards. You know what I said? Okay, motherfucker, I'll keep them. A day later, he said, you know, I'm feeling some type of way about the way you handled things. No, motherfucker, you handled it incorrectly. Now you know it's not just some fucking nigger that you're talking to. And I don't say that word, but that's what I felt like I was being treated like, because look up the word and the meaning, and that's why you'll understand I hate that fucking word, and I'll say it only in hate when I'm talking about myself. Right. horrible word, and then you want to bitch and scream, and then when I try to make up to you and say, I'll send you something, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll send you something nice of my 25 to 30 grand worth of fucking 10 tins of cards in immaculate tins. I'll send you something for your PC that is a happy birthday the way it was intended when I gave you the Dodgers and the Angels 3 weeks ago for $250 shipped as a birthday present. And because I positioned him at the end trying to close out the break, he thought some type of thing when he got $200+ and all the base cards of the Angels and Dodgers in 3 cards. And he told me to go fuck myself and that he wanted me to keep the cards. I said, all right, bitch, I'm gonna keep the cards. Then he came at me the wrong way and I went on Facebook and said, all right, you bitch, and any other bitch that's just like you, now you're gonna meet the real Alan when he's tired of fucking being nice. So that's why I was the way I was on Facebook when I exploded on everybody in Facebook. Because of Jason Martin, who said 2 weeks ago, maybe 15 days ago, that he was coming back to the family, and I said, once you make one purchase, you'll get your birthday present. I'm not sending you shit and wasting the fucking shipping. You're a little bitch. And the fact that you haven't made it here, but you have all these conversations with my beautiful girlfriend talking about how you're concerned with me. I read through the bullshit. I know bullshit people, and I know motherfuckers that are trying to get in my girl's pants because I got all her friends gone a long time ago. So I'm just waiting for this motherfucker to focus. There we go. Gavin Sheets. Oh, lost focus. I might have to change a little bit. Hold on. Boom, boom. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Garrett Hampson, Rafael Devers with his little fancy fingers. That's out of $4.99. Eduardo Diaz, fuck you, Eduardo. Out of $4.99. Miguel Cabrera, Lolo Sanchez, Chris Torres, Dustin May, who I found out is pretty damn good. If you're a Dodgers fan, that's apparently a guy to watch out for. And if you're really a Dodgers fan and you like this guy, I have the gold, or not the gold, the orange auto of this fucking guy. So if it is worth anything or it's good, I probably would be willing to trade it for a little bit over comp value because I know a little bit of shit about a little bit. So, oh, that's a bad case. Nothing wrong with the card. I promise you, I don't do that shit. See? Bad case. Boom. Garbage. We throw it on the floor where it belongs. And we got more fire coming. But everybody knows fire pulling case breaker is real. I'm going to keep proving it day in and day out every time I open up these boxes. Corey Seager, DJ Daniels, Riley Pint, Sean Murphy, Roberto Osuna, Nelson Cruz, Leody Tavares, Franklin Perez, Victor Robles, Ahmed Rosario, Billy Hamilton, Bo Burrows, Shane Baz, Mike Trout, Victor Robles, Francisco Mejia, Sheldon Noose, Luis Urias, Helio Ramos. There you go, Roman. Cracked ice, more fucking Yankees. And this is one of my stash guys. Let's see which one this one is numbered out of. So hang on. Let me put it in a case. I think it's not a 150. I think this is better. No, I was wrong. 101 out of 150. My bad. Or 159. I don't know what the fuck. Is that really 159? Okay, no, that's 150. It's just the line of whatever that is. So that's out of 150, but it's Justice Sheffield. I got some sick-ass Justice Sheffields, 1 of 1s. I got 3 of them. I got out of 25s. I probably got 5 of them. You want Justice Sheffield? I got that shit. But, boom, boom, Jake Lamb at the bottom. We're going to go to the other side. And we got Nolan Jones, Heido Salas, Joey Votto, purple, whatever. Brees Harper, Mookie Betts, Mickey Moniak, Peter Lambert, Michael Baez for the Padres, Padrinos. And I told whoever got the Padrinos, I said, you're looking for Baez and you're looking for Urias. But a Baez refractor out of $4.99, you better hold this motherfucker and don't let it go. Because a $4.99 refractor on Miguel Andujar at one point was probably worth $3. Now the motherfucker's at $350 to $400. Boom. Here we go. Chris Archer, Glaber, Russell Wilson, Keston Ayura, Franklin Perez, Michael Fulmer, Gary Sanchez, Cody Sedlock, Bo Bichette, TJ Zook. And that's what I'm saying. Give it time. Albert Pujols, Anthony Rizzo, Aramis Aidman, David Peterson, Luis Guillaume, Giancarlo Stanton, Rhys Hoskins, Joe Perez, Darwinzon, Christian Pach, Jose Ramirez, angriest, nicest guy there, and Christian Yelich. Oh yeah, Roman has already gotten the Allen education. Roman knows the name of the game and knows the reason why I'm cracking this much shit. And that, my friends, is the reason why he's in all these breaks the way he is. Because some people take the word of Allen and run with it. So I'll bet you this much. Next time I tell Eric Green, hey, this is what I would do if I were you, that motherfucker's gonna listen. Boom, boom. The Nationals don't even play when you take it from Billy. Serves you right taking Billy's team. But if you're gonna take his team, you better get your team in the process. And I don't remember if you got your Astros, but I'm sure you do. And I'm hoping you at least get your Jordan. The Garcias, man, are so hard. I'm just saying, I would just ride it out. Let Billy ride his out. Let him take the Nats. You take the Astros, because honestly, I think you got better pulls than the Nationals do. Oh no, I know you got them. Believe me, I know what you're doing, Nash. I'm watching you, motherfucker. You're one of those guys that just keep spending money. And I'm like, if you got money, man, stop spending. No, I'm just playing. I know when you're a real collector. I know when you're an investor and a collector. And Nash, we know. We know. Right. We got an auto, but we're looking for the real color. We're satisfied getting cards of significant personal value if it offsets the value it takes to hit that big thing. And that's all it's about, Eric. Just have fun with the fire pulling case breaker, because believe you me, this used to be me without YouTube. And what I used to do is say, oh shit, I just got this, oh shit. And then eventually, if I had had my wish, and fucking Ryan Stewart unfortunately gets shouted out now, that's the motherfucker that fucked up my money. And while he's taking his sweet ass time, he knows I'm patient with him, but eventually my patience gets to a little bit of anger, and you're gonna get shouted out because you deserve to be shouted out. But on top of my anger with Ryan Stewart, that cost me a $25,000 card in a case that would have been mine had I had all my money right, I told him I'll be patient with you as long as you show me that you're legit in wanting to pay me back and understanding that whatever bullshit story you were gonna give me, I stopped you and told you don't give it to me because I've heard it before. And I've meant it when I said it. So that man actually is doing what is within reason to show me good faith and keep me up until now, even though this happened way before Bowman Chrome released. I knew this was gonna occur. Since Bowman Chrome dropped, I have been waiting for 2 cases of HTA and Hobby at the price that I fucking stupidly paid before I got educated on eBay and this hobby. I paid in July to make sure that my VIPs that weren't even in existence were gonna have the best product because Ryan Stewart told me it was the best product. So he pointed me in the right direction. That's why I give him a little props and show that even in the worst of situations, $3,700 of somebody fucking me, it's been business as usual, and all I did was say, now I gotta give up a piece of my pie to keep my dream going. I got Roman, and once I got Roman and he hit his fucking monster the day after our agreement, I said, this was meant to be, let's run with it. You guys coming from wherever the fuck you came from, whether you were watching me or not, I'm glad we had this. Boom, boom. I'm glad to hear it, Steve. That's how we do things. Matt Manning, Sixto Sanchez, motherfucker. Willie Adams' color, and everybody that knows me knows that one hurt the most. Max Scherzer, Ronald Acuna, Cole Brennan, Charker, whatever, Cole Freeman for the Nats. You know what? If you're not going to get the one you want, Nash, this ain't a bad second, but you're going to have to sit on this motherfucker too. But believe you me, I know you already know about this dude. Oh, it's Ironhead? Oh, I'm sure we could work something out. But Ironhead, you ain't gonna give it to me. I already got 4 of them and I got orange. So I only say that shit because you know it hurts to not have my 7th purple. But I've got more than enough. That's going to your collection and your stash because you're gonna follow what I've been telling you all along, Brady. And everybody that knows Brady now listens to just about anything I say because he knows I'm actually out to help. Jaron Kendall, Andres Jimenez, Alex Verdugo, Clayton Kershaw, Dylan Tate, Kevin Maiden, Tomas Nido, Tyler Mayle, JP Crawford, Tanner Rook, Zach Birdie, Luis Robert, Andrew Benintendi, Mike Trout, Enyo De Los Santos, Brandon Marsh, Bo Bichette, Mike Soraka, who rocked the party, Lorenzo Kane with his case hit fucking base. We're waiting for his case hit color. And this is, by the way, guys, box number 6. Then we're gonna do giveaway number 2, and then we're gonna go to the rest of this fun. Taylor Trammell, Tristan McKenzie, boom! Whatever. Kevin Kiermaier, Jordan Hicks, Pavin Smith, Dylan Cease. Oh! Padrinos, purple, Austin Allen, and that is the one that does have some value right now, Raul. So you think I don't know your shit. I do know your shit, and I know this ain't going to you. Somebody else got the Padrinos. But I know you got your 2 teams. Right? I love you, Brady. I'm glad to hear it. But I'll never tell you to jump off the bridge. I'll just tell you to jump on it while everybody's jumping off. Jonas Cespedes, Josh Bell, Riley Adams, Dakota Hudson, got a little 6-toe, Andrew Benintendi, or Andrew Stevenson, sorry, Cody Bellinger, Carter Kaboom, that's what we're looking for too, Lamonte Wade, Matt Beatty, Tomas Nido, Dustin Fowler, Bobby Delbeck, Will Benson, Lolo out of 7,000, Justin Upton, Walker Buehler, Michael whatever, Isan Diaz, Hunter Green is a bum, Charlie Blackmon, Yohan Moncada. This guy was hyped before I knew about him. This motherfucker ain't gonna be shit. So anybody that's on the Hunter Green wagon, good luck to you. You ain't got my stamp of approval or my thumbs up. That's the first half, and that's how we do things here at the Fire Pulling Case Breaker. So, woo! That's how I'm feeling right now. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. When I'm happy, you guys will know it. And when I'm mad, it's gonna be a little off and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? That's what it is. So, good first half, but it don't matter. We're on to the giveaway number 2. So giveaway number 2, unfortunately, we already know the answer because I fucked up and I went to the direction I wasn't supposed to go to, but I'm gonna flip the bitch and we're gonna make giveaway number 2, giveaway number 3. So, we know what record he set. The guy that we were talking about, like, the reason why I remember it, I have a photographic memory, and I remember seeing a picture of Barry motherfucking Bonds. Barry Bonds. When everything happened with the earthquake. So that's the childhood memory, because I was born in 82, and you guys do the math, okay? This shit isn't made up. But I do this shit, and I make this shit happen on YouTube just so I can prove it in a court of law when I go after the guys that are accusing me of being liars. That's my side agenda right now. But that being said, everybody knows who the home run champion is, no matter what asterisk you're gonna put there. I wanna know the record that he set as well in the same year. And you guys have literally 60 seconds, not what you guys are thinking about. Boom, Raul, you motherfucker. Motherfucker. Raul, unfortunately, I got to veto myself. I can't give you giveaway number 3 as giveaway number 2, but you do get giveaway number 2. And the only reason why, Raul, all my VIPs that have won anything within the last week, you can't get giveaway number 3. So you got giveaway number 2 by default. And walks, I don't know if you were. Magic Johnson, Brady, you fucking asshole. No, the walks came in first from Raul. Then Roman, then Nash, and then Mike, Miss Shambles, and no, Nash, you were second, And if you won something anyway, you wouldn't be able to qualify for it. So it's only my newbies that can get to giveaway number 3. Even if I change shit, Raul knows it's all about love and it's all about spreading the wealth. And fucking Raul is a luck box. He don't need giveaway number 3. So giveaway number 2 is giveaway number 2 to Raul. But you will get your choice in the box. So Ozzy Albies, Reese Hoskins from Chronicles. I hate fucking Chronicles, but I buy into Raz boxes because I'm like, eventually I'll just win something cool. You get one of the hot packs, and then you get one of the Ohtani packs. This is the Bowman base, and then it's a Diamond King on the back. But out of the magic box that has been cut, Nash, 1 through 10 from the front, 1 through 10 from the back. Where do you want me to start, and what number would you like? Oh, Raul, sorry, this ain't Nash. Raul. We'll come back to that because I know there's a delay. So Raul, whenever you get to it, I need to know, start from the front, start from the back, and what number you want. We're gonna get, cut from the back, what number? Here we go. Number 4. All right, everybody sees, there's no cheating, there's no magic. 1, 2, and my number is always number 3, so you missed a Ryder Jones from Topps Chrome, numbered out of $4.99, and you got a thick card, so it's probably a relic. Boom! It's a good one. Yo, bro, it's Joey Votto, bro. Boom, boom, and it's a green parallel. I don't like sending shit unless I have to, but I said, you know what? I'm tired of sending giveaways and doing all this shit. I'd rather do it. So Joey Votto, triple relic out of 99. This is from one of the more expensive sets called Topps Tribute that most people can't even sniff, but want to talk shit to me because they tell me, oh, it's just Topps Tribute and that's a thick card. So what if it's a thick card? It's a fucking expensive set. And if I got an Ohtani out of this one, I think you'd want it. But if you tell me my $1,500 card is worth $450, then you can go fuck yourself. And you ain't never gonna see my Ohtani. But this is going to you, Raul, with the other shit. If you want to donate the hot pack, because I know you do, I'll just keep the donation and put it into the Turn 2 Foundation box. So you let me know. I'll find out if you want to donate your hot pack that's worth nothing, even with the redemption, because if you were to try to claim a redemption from me, motherfucker, you wouldn't get it. But if you gave it to a kid and they had the redemption in there, I'll know when I open it up and I'll say, hey, there's a redemption in there. Who should we give it to? The third trivia giveaway, you're gonna find that out on the question number 3, Raul. You did give up something nice, but I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna tell you, you gave up something nice. And the reason why you gave it up is because you didn't have a choice in the matter. Because the way I do my bread is you've already broken bread with me. You get the fire pulling case breaker himself every day. You get the valuable insight every day because you finally reached out for it. And you reached out the way I tell people. I'm always available via the phone, but I get tired of texting 100 motherfuckers all day long, and eventually I'm gonna tell you, if I actually value our relationship, you know what? I'd like to give you some insight. I'd like to help you with whatever you're doing, but at the end of the day, it's so much easier for me to talk on the phone because I could talk forever and it takes too long for me to speak to text it. And then it takes even longer for you to read it. And then it takes even longer for you to respond because nobody types as fast as I do on a phone or on a keyboard from anybody I've met. So, I'm not talking about the hobby, I'm talking about ever. I'm La Máquina. I was a Spanish major in high school that was better than the fluent speaking Spanish people. If I want to learn something, I do, and once I learn it, I try to improve it and make it better so I could say, I put the Alan Herdemian stamp of approval on it, and I made it better. So that's what I'm doing with this hobby. That's what I'm doing with you guys. I'm making you better people, and I'm making you more beneficial to this. Este guy, yup. Making you more beneficial to the hobby you guys claim to enjoy and appreciate. And when you claim to enjoy and appreciate it, Jason Martin, and you show me any other colors, Jason Martin, that's the reason why you get called out 4 cases after when you're buying into a fucking retard's break. And you're raping them in the process. And if you think I don't know what's happening to Cameron Williamson, anybody, I don't knock people for doing a hustle. But when you try to play me for a fucking idiot, Jason Martin, and you keep raping somebody else's break, just understand, anybody that's raping him now, Cameron Williamson's fault. Nobody else's. And the reason why you're raping him is because I keep trying to tell him, dude, let me fucking help you with your pricing so you don't get raped by the guy selling you the case $300 overpriced, and you don't get raped by the people looking at your pricing saying half of it is ridiculously low and the other half is ridiculously high. So why are you not filling your break, Cameron Williamson? Because now this is the third price list you released when I said, send me your price list, let me fix it so you don't make the mistakes. And when you keep making the same mistake with Alan gives up on you. And when you keep raping some fucking person thinking he doesn't know, Jason Martin, he does know, but he's more worried about your connection with him than he is with mine. And since I really am trying to help the fucking kid, Jason Martin, if you don't show your fucking face, Jason Martin, however this message gets to you, Jason Martin, this motherfucker is gonna let the fire unleash on your stupid ass for continuing to have any contact with anybody in my real family or circle. Jason Martin. I think I'm talking about Jason Martin, through Ironhead understanding exactly what we're talking about. That motherfucker is talking to my girl about how he understands me. He's telling me he understands bipolar disorder, and what nobody understands is I understand it better because I researched it more, and I know I'm not bipolar. I'm just tired of fucking stupid people treating me like I'm stupider than they are. But here we go. All the people on this break, believe you me, I think there's a reason why you're here, and you're not like Jason Martin. But Jason Martin, wherever the fuck you are, you better show your face or get the fuck away from Cameron, because if I see you in Cameron's next list, I'm gonna say something. Uh-oh, that motherfucker's fire. David Peterson, Cody Sedlock, Jorge Guzman, numbered out of 499, Gary Sanchez, Chris Archer, Darwinson, Aramis Aidman, Daniel Gonzalez, who the fuck are you? Well, Mr. Raul doesn't really give a fuck because Mr. Raul already hit what he needed to, and anything is now a bonus to Mr. Raul. And we got some gold coming finally. I've been waiting for some real color, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, Nash. When you don't see base cards of the team you asked me about, that's when I get really excited for you on the second half. So I'm gonna say this and go out on a limb. I think your Houston case is not here. But I'm telling you what I do see, and now we're gonna see if I really am that fucking good at being Kreskin. I see a nice national. Unfortunately for Billy, who's got the Royals. But I feel a nice national coming. I'm hoping for a nice big gun, but let's keep it moving. Anthony Rizzo, let's get this focus back. Come on, motherfucker. I hate this shit. Oh, because of this light. My bad. Hold on. Boom. Maybe. There we go. All right, everybody ready? Nope, this shit. There we go. Michael Fulmer. Whatever. Joe Perez. Whatever. I can't see with all these fucking comments. Reese Hoskins, Albert Pujols, Gregory Soto, Tyler Freeman, Matt Thace, Jose Ramirez. And yeah, right. Giancarlo Stanton, Evan Steele, Daz Cameron, Mackenzie Gore, Ichiro, Eric Hosmer, Fernando Romero, Patrick Wenzel, Aramis Aidman, Starlin Castro, and Aaron Nola. I'll fix the camera, my apologies. I've been trying to just fix and go, but this fucking house is hot right now. The fire is coming, I'm telling you, I feel it. We're gonna turn off this fucking light that's just making the thing not work. And we'll be with you guys in a second, ready to open up some more fire. Boom, there we go. Look at that shit. Trevor Stefan, let's get this hook. We want that gold to be a hook. Chase Pinder, Ryan McMahon, fucking Shane Bieber, you fucking bastard. Another fucking worthless card. I got 7 of those too when I buy the Indians. Nick Williams, Austin Meadows, oh boy, peaks of potential. Everybody keep thinking, is it me? Is it me? Is it me you're looking for? Boom, San Diego. Louis Urias, Miss Shambles, I think. Peaks of potential. Boom, boom. Yadier Molina. Garrett Cooper. Luis Guillorme, Albert Abreu, Keibert Ruiz, Justin Bauer, Odubel, Justin Williams, Luis Medina, Justice Sheffield, Chance Sisco, Freddie Freeman, Freddie Peralta, Brian Mundell, Sheldon Noose Green. That'll get a case. Boom, boom. Boom. And I know right now everybody's like, oh, that's only a $10 card. Go look at what a Miguel Andujar purple from 2013 Bowman Chrome is selling for. That's why you understand. I say, I'll send you everything serial numbered. Everything hooked. Because those are the ones that are worth money if you wait long enough. So boom, 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 boom. Nothing, whatever. It's a base card of Tim motherfucking Beckham. Right. That's why it don't really matter about that shit. But I know that. And I just want you guys to understand it. I'm trying to do the long game with the base cards. I'm trying to donate to kids that don't have anything. I'm trying to take a Turn 2 foundation that probably only accepts money. And I'm trying to tell them when I walk up to their office and say, I got a check for $350 because I made a promise about a year ago when I started this shit that I would bring a check for $350 for these hot packs that nobody really bought. So even though they didn't buy them, and even though I just opened them all up and said, fuck everybody, I'm taking my grand prizes away, I'm still paying because that's what my word is worth to me. But because you want my $350 and I don't trust any foundation because of GoFundMe and what I know about GoFundMe, I say, I want you to take something that you wouldn't normally take. And I want to know it gets there by you recording the fucking video of the kids receiving all these cards. Now, Roman Rodriguez just so happens to live in Tampa, Florida. So guess who's flying out to Vegas this weekend? Mr. $25,000 hit himself. Because I said, I'm not fucking shipping this. And I gave him his redemption card. And I said, I'd love to make this business work now that you have peace of mind behind the agreement we made. But the only way I do business is in person. I need to look you in your eyes, I need to shake your fucking hand, and I need to know that you are real the way I believe you to be. And I'll know that with a shake from a real man's hand or a lady with her man. That's what I want. I want to meet every one of you. When I get to the place that I want to be, God's honest truth, ask Roman, he'll verify. I said, I want to hand deliver these fucking packages to my family members, and I want to go there and like knock on the door of wherever Miss Shambles lives, ring that fucking doorbell, keep knocking on the door and be like, Miss Shambles! Cause a scene at her fucking address and her come out and see me. And her not be her, it's him with his family. And they say, wow, that motherfucker said it like 6 months ago, and then all of a sudden, here he is. Surprise, peekaboo. And that's how easy it is. God's honest truth, because you deal on eBay or you deal with Facebook and you don't really know who you're dealing with. That's how easy it is for a motherfucker like me. If I really wanted to get gangster with someone that burned me for $3,700, I would get. Because I got money, I got time, and I got freedom. And if you're gonna keep fucking me and pretending like I like being fucked, eventually somebody's gonna get fucked up. So luckily for Ryan Stewart, I saw a good guy on whatever I saw in his pictures. That's what I mean to Big Daddy Eric Johnson. I look at a picture and it does tell me 1,000 words as if I was meeting you in person. That's how I judge people, by the pictures they select to represent them on social media. Anybody that knows me knows I hate social media more than I hate Jason Martin or anybody else. Social media is the reason why our lives are shit. Here's our autograph, patch, relic, boom, boom. We got 2 relics, one of them's autographed. Who's gonna get the autograph? I don't give a fuck, because I like those autograph relics. And if you don't want it, no matter who it is, I'll trade for it at comp value. So boom, 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 boom. Oh, and I just got a photo message to me from my random snake draft that I bought into and the mini that I bought 3 spots in to get me another spot in a full case break of Flawless. Yeah, I hit the 3 out of 5 Vladimir Guerrero RPA and Flawless. That'll be up on the market on eBay, and I'm gonna crack some motherfucker's skull on that shit. Boom, 290 got me a Vlad out of 5 and a Jose fuck you Canseco out of 5 that I had to take so nobody else got the big scores. But numbered out of 250, some more fucking color for the D-backs. You Darvish, Justin Verlander, Luis Garcia, Monte Harrison, the Braves, come on me, fucking Brett Cumberland. Who the hell cares about him when you got the Braves? Miss Shambles, baby. How you doing, sexy? You little bitch. But yeah, here we go. So Macy Gray, how you like me now, Rob? Tell me another fucking case breaker out there that talks shit like I do and has fun anywhere near the level I do. Nobody. Nobody, baby. Charker Burks, Austin Allen, Sixto, Austin Hayes, Rafael Devers, Willie Adames, Jorge Guzman, Ronald Acuna, Shohei, Harrison Bader, Austin Riley, John Duplantier, Glaber, Lucas Giolito, Manny Machado, Luis Ortiz, Brent Rooker, Hunter Green, Salvador Perez, Francisco Lindor. Boom, boom. And this is the end. Nope, there's one pack that knows it has an auto. Brusdar, Logan Shore, Corey Seager, whatever, you're on the worst team in baseball now for the next year. Buster Posey, Troy Tulowitzki, Jay Groom, Kyle Funkhauser, Jorge Guzman, Alex Gordon, Todd Frazier, Nicky Lopez, Alec Hansen, Kyle Tucker, Zach Granite, Chris Bryant, Shane Bieber, Dalton Varsho, John Duplantier out of 7,000, Dominic Smith, Luis Gohara, Kyle Lewis. Okay, it just looked weird. I want to make sure it wasn't anything special. Kyle Lewis, Eduardo Diaz, Brendan McKay, Paul DeYoung, Tyler O'Neill, and for our hit, everybody knows we got an RPA coming, or it may not be a rookie, but it's a patch autograph. So we got a PA. We got Pa coming out of this motherfucker. Hey Pa, how you doing? Oh, going to the phonies, and it's a fucking worthless RPA. That's why you don't get excited over this shit. That's right, Eric, get a better fucking hotel. Jeter Downs, J.P. Crawford, maybe it's numbered low, but whatever. He actually will be good, and that is numbered low. Boom, boom, a gold relic patch autograph, Eric. Not Eric, or who got the phonies? Whoever got the fucking phonies, you got a J.P. Crawford out of 50. If you don't want it, I'll take it, and I'll give you something in replace of it. But you got to send me the comps, and you got to understand, when I ask for comps, I'm going to check the comps anyway. But I got to see what the most recent ones are. If you show me the most recent ones, I don't check. But if I check, I'm going to check, and I'll go further and deeper to find out that most of this shit is really just affected by crooks and thieves trying to make it. But this out of 50, to me, is about a $25, $30 hit. So if you don't think it's worth that, and you want to get rid of it to me, because that'll go to my collection, because I actually will sit on J.P. Crawford, because I think he will be something good. So bear with me a second. Got to get a case big enough for these fatties. And everybody knows when I'm done, even though it took this long, I apologize, but I'm a smoke a fatty, because I didn't smoke a fatty before I got on here, so I can make sure the message was real. 2 out of 50. I don't care if you like the phonies. That's a fucking sick-ass card. That's why we save those kind of cards for last. I don't normally do that, but I like those cards, and I want you guys to like them too. Doesn't matter if it's not fucking worth 10,000. Enjoy what we do. And if you don't enjoy what we do, and all you're trying to do is fucking bitch and complain and be a fucking faggot, then get out of my group. I don't want you in my family. And Rob, exactly right. But like I said, unfortunately, you're a big boy and you stepped up into the real game of me. And if you don't already know this, there's a reason why the Yankees are 225 and never go lower unless I offer you a deal, which I think I tried to offer you, which is if you want to double up, you can double up at real value behind closed doors if you want to message me. But I'm telling you this, Rob, and you better understand it and hear it as the fucking gospel. There's no bigger Yankee fan in this group and family than me. And I will eat the Yankees every fucking break you guys let me. I price it higher than market because it's worth that much to me to not have to search elsewhere to do what you guys are doing. I buy these shit teams so you guys can crack open another case. I want the Yankees every time and I could buy the case every time. So go do that math and understand. Next time you step up into the Yankees, you're stepping up at your own risk. This time I disclose, you're at your own risk. You get everything you get. I will take nothing, I'll ask for nothing. But when you start giving, you start getting. And if you buy the Yankees, ask anybody in here, you buy at your own risk. Every other team will be somewhat looked at with a microscope on how you did and what I can do to make it better. But when you buy my Yankees and you take away my chance, you get fucking dick and balloons. That's a car business term. We call it DNB. Dick and balloons is what you get from me. Sympathy, you'll never get from me, no matter what you do, unless you start fucking your life up because of the gamble and the addiction that I tried to prevent in others. This hobby can either be fun or it can consume you. It can either be fun or it can ruin your fucking household life. Or when you're trying to make it fun for others, it can ruin my life. Because that's what was going on as I was losing the love of my life because of everything I was trying to do for everybody else. Right. Because on the Yankees, I will take what you don't pay. So if you don't like the price, go on eBay. You'll probably get it $20 to $30 cheaper. And when you do strike out normally with everybody else, they'll send you a $2 pack of cards and a $1 pack of penny sleeves that if you just say, hey, I ran out of sleeves, I would send them to you with your fucking package anyway. So with Alan, outside of the motherfucking Yankees, if you don't get what I'm saying, and any team that you may buy that I had my name next to is your fucking risk. Every other team is your support. When you buy at face value, I show you more support if you miss. When you buy at bargain bin, you get no consideration. Understand where and when you buy it is what determines my generosity. But when you buy the Yankees, you basically said you don't want Alan to eat on his fucking gamble. But that might be it. I don't know if that's a purple shimmer out of 7,000, but we're gonna find out, and fuck the sermon. Rob, I got your back anyway. I'm not gonna leave you hanging, but I'm not gonna show you love after hitting a fucking Miguel Andujar. You want love? You give me the Miguel Andujar, and I'll show you a little bit of love. I'm not covering your bet. I hedge half of it, for the most part, in value. Perceived value and financial value. That's the way I work. If you strike out big and you bought a $20 team, go fuck yourself. It's a $20 loss. But you know what? I will remember, and the next time you get in a break and you do strike out, I'll give you 2 offsets worth. And that's where people get an alkaline numbered out of 99 because they buy the Tigers every single time. And here we go. Back to the business. Some guy, it doesn't fucking matter. Lolo Sanchez, and I'm gonna get my camera. Todd Frazier out of $4.99, Lamonte Wade out of $4.99. We're gonna get this right. It's just the glares come in from every fucking angle because of these fucking chrome cards. And then this camera, come on. Unbelievable. There we go. It doesn't want to focus until after I fucking move it. Unbelievable. Come on. Hold on, I'm getting there. Let's see if more light will do it. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it. So hold on, I just got to show you guys. There's the cards, just so you see, because everybody always worries. I can't see anything, and we'll even put it right up there. So now you guys can see it doesn't move, right? And eventually this fucking shit, I hate cameras, I hate phones, I hate technology, I hate all this shit. See, the cards are still there. I'm just trying to fucking get this to cooperate. Let's try it this way. I don't understand why. There we go. Now it wants to fucking do something. All right, I'm going to put this down for a second. I'm going to close the shades. I'm going to get this fucking right because this is pissing me off. All right, hang on. Cancel. Now it's going to work because now I'm ready to fix it. Okay, turn off the light. That keeps coming in. Now we got that. No, I got to close the blinds. Okay, so everybody sees the cards. Closing the blinds, getting all these fucking lights. Stop messing with everything. Sorry about my technical difficulties, but at least the camera's there and you know I'm not disappearing. But I don't know why lighting is so fucking good for half this shit and then so bad for the rest of it. But that's why I hate everything that has to do with technology. I just want somebody to set up my cameras for me and let me just open shit up. So here we go. We're gonna try this one more fucking time, phone. Come on. Unreal. Hey, there we go. Phone wants to work. Luis Gohara, Franklin Perez, very sorry. DJ Daniels, Joe Doonan, and I really don't understand why it keeps losing focus, but Joe Doonan, another Marlino. This has not been a very good break so far, so I am feeling something big coming. We're going to get a gold. No, we're going to get an orange auto or better. That's what I feel. So here we go. We already got some gold, but it wasn't good gold. Paul DeYoung, Dominic Smith, Shane Baz, Letty Tavares, Torres, Miguel Cabrera, Tyler O'Neill, Luis Uris, Bo Burrows, Zalzale, Dozier, Seager, Salas, Sheldon Noose, Logan Shore out of 6,000. I was wrong. Roberto Osuna. These cards are so thick when they're out of 6,000 for no reason. Nelson Cruz, Peter Lambert, Nolan Jones, Louis Urias, Ahmed Rosario, Billy Hamilton. Let's do it. We need a big score. We need Angels. We need Braves. We need some more Yankees for Rob so he ain't going to cry like Jason Martin and then tell his mom that I fucking took his ball and I went home. I'm just playing with you, Rob, but that's how it was with fucking Jason Martin. Little fucking bitch. That's how we do things. And yes, back to your question, Rob, I am different than everybody. And what I tell everybody in the first one, like I said, you're at your own mercy. I used to be nice to everybody from the beginning. I used to give offsets from the beginning. And unfortunately, the other pack, what other pack? Oh, yo, fuck, thank you. But yes, but unfortunately, my generosity was spit on by others before you. And because of them spitting on me, that's why your first fucking gamble is on your own fucking risk. After that, you get to learn what it's about being with me. Little, I don't know if this is ink, but that's blue, and that's for the Blue Jays. Riley Adams, I couldn't see over the comments. Thank you, Raul, for saving me. But you know what? Eventually, I would have got to it anyway and been like, oh, we got more. Because I do talk a lot. I lose my train of thought, but that's why I didn't get high before I got on camera. Because I'm going to get high after camera and then have all you motherfuckers bother me and be like, ah! No, I'm just playing. Shohei Ohtani, I like when you guys talk to me. Harrison Bader, Alec Hansen, Jay Groom, Bruisdar, Adderall for the twinkles. Oh, we got some more. There's got to be something big. It may not be big money, but it's going to be a big name because that's how they do it. They spread it out, right? There are some cases that are like all teams, but there has to be some cases that are spread out equally. It's called the law of mathematics. I can't pull fire every fucking case. But when you see fire in 80% of what I touch, then you understand why everybody calls me the fire-pulling case breaker. Nicky Lopez, that's right. Franklin Perez, Salvador Perez, Francisco Lindor, Shane Bieber, Eduardo Diaz, Sandy Alcantara, Buster Posey, Tulowitzki, Garrett Hampson, Kyle Lewis, Rafael Devers, Alex Gordon, Todd Frazier, Chris Torres, Gavin Sheets, Christian Pock, Zach Granick, Chris Bryant. Let's move on to box number 10. Then we're going to do a quick recap of whatever the fuck is right there. And then we'll go to everything else. So, box number 10 is the number that we're going to do the recap afterwards. That way the people that are trying to cheat can't cheat. And they'll have to watch the videos like, oh, you didn't do the recap. Ah, because that's what these fucking idiots used to bother me about. That's why I'm so angry and animated, because I'm not angry and animated at you. I'm angry and animated at everyone before you that makes me feel this way. And sometimes I gotta preach to feel better about myself and what I'm doing with you guys. And when I preach and I'm not fucking screaming at everybody, like I was on Facebook, and I'm just preaching to preach, then you guys listen to what you want to listen to, you feel whatever you feel a relation to, and then you spread whatever part of the message you want to spread, because my message hits everywhere you want to be. Everywhere you don't want to fight. I am going. And I will fight like I was Notre Dame, and I'm Jewish, and I can't stand the Jewish people, I can't stand the Irish people, I can't stand the Kwanzaa, I can't stand the churches, I can't stand anything political or religious, period. I believe in a higher power, and everything else and every other book that some man wrote, I think is complete horseshit, because I see what your books and everybody else's books have done to their people. And you know what they've done? They said it's okay to be a racist. It's okay to charge your fucking family to do business with you. Or it's okay to be messengers of God making more money than any fucking buddy in your congregation. So everybody that's pro-religion and pro-politics, you may not like what I have to say. If you respect it and appreciate it, then spread it for what the message is. Fuck your books. Let's rewrite every book and let's make it all one book. That's how you bring people together, whether it's in this hobby or in real life. But Rob, if you think I fucking give two shits about your gamble, you're way wrong. You're a spender. You're gonna spend with me or you're gonna spend with somebody else. Good luck with everybody else, or just fucking understand that even if you are fucking with me, I am fucking with you because I value everybody equally. But I'm gonna tell you real straight up, there's orange right there, we'll do that last. I don't give a fuck what anybody loses because nobody in the last 5 months combined has lost more money than I have on paper. Nobody. And I lost more than half of it doing case breaks with people like you that pretended I mattered. So, I make sure people that pretend with me understand I'm not pretending no more. That's what my trip to Facebook was. Fuck everybody on Facebook. I said it 5 years ago before I even got into this hobby again. I hate social media. I'm standing up against it. I'm using my explosions to show what fucking going postal could be if you're not that crazy. But Angels, Rivas, we don't want you, Rivas, but that's a nice start for Jay Griggs because we need to get that motherfucker going with some Angels and some Braves. But at the end of the day, this was all a bonus, as I explained to him, for what he was really giving up in comparison. Not very much. Alex Gordon, Todd Frazier, Garrett Hampson, Kyle Lewis, Colton Welker, Zach Granite, Chris Bryant, Chris Torres, Gavin Sheets, Sheldon Noose, Dominic Smith, Luis Gohara, Riley Pint, Lolo, Hazley, Paul DeYoung, Tyler O'Neill, Franklin Perez, DJ Daniels, Royce Lewis, Corey Seager, Miguel Cabrera. We've got 2.5 to go. We're going to put this at the bottom because I know there's going to be an autograph right in the center, and it's going to be orange. I have that feeling. And that's why I say, Rob, I know you can take this abuse. The stuff I say to my people and my family when I'm preaching is not for them. It's for anybody that is watching in the cut, because I know how many people are on my break, and I know when others are watching. Anybody sitting in the cut, hello, peekaboo, I see you. And I say, fuck everybody. My message has been consistent from day one. You want to get to know me? Start at day one on YouTube under Alan Herdemian. That's how you get to know me and see the journey that I don't talk about, I fucking prove. Rob is a pimp, then we like Rob. Because my nickname was Pimp Daddy Red when I was in high school. And I was still just as ugly. Tukey Toussaint. We got more cracked ice. This is the second case in a row I got 2 cracked ices in. But this one, Sixto Sanchez, a little bit better than the other one from my recollection. I don't even remember who the other one was, to be honest with you. But whatever the fuck it is, that's what that is. And Victor Robles, Keston Ayura, Mickey Moniak, Luis Medina. Let's get to the orange. Who is the orange? Jake Lambeau, Bichette, Russell Wilson. Oh, we're getting close. Oh. Right. Boom. Ew. Fucking phonies. But the real truth is this guy is a beast. And if he's not a beast yet on paper, he will be next year. I would hold on to this, whoever got the phonies. Only a rookie card, but you know what? It's fucking numbered out of 25. Oh, and it's another eBay 1 of 1 pulled by the fire pulling case breaker. And ask everybody in the group how many eBay 1 of 1s I pull. Fuck you, eBay 1 of 25. Boom, boom. That's right. I love it, Steve. But Rob ain't looking for sympathy. Rob's trying to test me. Everybody wants to test the fucking fire pulling case breaker to see what he's going to say next. And guess what? I don't even know what I'm going to say next. But the shit just keeps coming. Luis Urias, Bo Burrows, Bo! Going to the A's. Somebody got a value deal on the A's, and you'll see question marks. I know I made a deal with somebody on the A's. I honestly don't remember. And I don't need you to tell me that you made the deal with me, because believe you me, you're going to get your A's, because I'm going to look through my shit when I have time that other people aren't talking. But whoever got the A's, I said, you want Sheldon Noose, because he's worth more than Nick Allen right now. And when you get a blue Sheldon Noose, well, the A's just doubled up. Boom, 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 boom. If he wills it, it will come. No, I just tell you what I'm fucking looking at when I determine value on teams. I know what the yield is. I know what the odds are, because I buy in and I break in higher levels than anybody I've seen in any Facebook group. Am I the fucking asshole buying $25,000 cards? Hell fucking no. I'd rather buy $25,000 teams. But here we go. Sheldon Noose out of 150. Leonardo Rivas, Riley Adams, whatever. JP Crawford, whatever. Brett Cumberland, whatever. More Noose. Daniel Gonzalez, Orange, whatever. Another Adderall or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, Adderall. Then we got another whatever. Joe Doonan. Austin Allen, Cole Freeman. It can't be a skunk with you, Nash. You got a Cole Freeman. You got some Nats. You got it's just not a great break. Michael Baez, but that's why we got more breaks, and I keep the same shit coming. So if you keep consistent in your gamble, then the odds are with you and in your favor. Yeah. Shut up, Nash. Whatever. Dustin May. Ranger Suarez, Eduardo Diaz, Gavin LaVallee, Alex Verdugo, blue out of 150. Chris Torres. We don't need shit, Roman. You got all the heat the other day. We're allowed to have a bad case here or there. Kyle Tucker, and this ain't a bad case when it's spread out so evenly. This is a good spread, even if we have a couple skunks. 24 hits per case. Only reason why it doesn't feel like you guys are skunking is because I keep the family small. I don't bring in hundreds of pockets to buy up your teams. I keep it legitimate to where the point is, once I start filling the breaks and you guys don't have to buy into every break and you can pick and choose your spots in a break, that's what the group and family flourishes off of. Because we understand Allen don't give a shit if you got $10 million or $10 to your name. You're just as equal as the next guy in my eyes. And if one guy that's got $10 million bought up the entire case, and one guy that's got $10 said, I'd like to get this team next case, but can you make sure the guy with $10 million doesn't get it? I say, yup, I'll put your name on it before the list goes up. And since I don't gotta walk on fucking eggshells in any fucking group with rules and regulations, we live and die by my rules. And my rules, as everybody knows, changes. As people start figuring out loopholes to my rules, I start changing my rules. And the only thing is, I try to keep everything politically correct and as fair as humanly possible throughout, because ain't nobody more important than me to me. And that's the bottom line. And you see everything I do for all of you motherfuckers. So what do you think I think about myself? I don't want to die. I don't want anybody to kill me. But if you think I'm gonna keep turning a blind eye to what the fuck I know is going on, you're fucking nuts. And if you're the big sellers that are now getting my messages, hello, I'm still coming for you motherfuckers, but I got a long list, so I'll get to you when I get to you, and I'll probably get to you through other people, because that's how fucking these movements continue. I can't fight everybody everywhere, but I can fight right here on YouTube for you guys. I can show you exactly what I mean by these motherfuckers probably got similar formulas and insight that I do, but I got formulas and insight on how to win on a gamble. I have formulas and insight on how to make the playing field a little bit more level for people that don't know they're gambling because they think they're enjoying a hobby. And when it becomes a gamble, unlike the guys that keep feeding you the bullshit and they keep taking your money left and right with more different variations of how to do it, I tell you how to do it, and I tell you to stay away from them as lesson number one, okay? Lesson number one, stop dealing with anybody else. What you do with your money and your time is your business. But if you think I'm fucking fake, then you need to go now, because I'll understand and recognize it by things you say to me. And it is an infomercial, Roman. It's non-stop sales. My fucking nickname at 22 years old in the car business with OGs from California that were real pimps that did it for fucking 30 plus years and were 55 years old, 30 years in the business, learning from me at a strip club. I'm getting called ABC because the bitches look at me as a mark. And I know I'm a mark. I've been a mark since I was a kid. So when a stripper comes up to me, I say, no, bitch, I don't need you, and I can jack off quicker than you can fucking get me off. So, that being said, when strippers came to me for dances, I waited till the right one came up to me. The one that I would buy a magazine just to see her naked. And when she came up to me, I said, no, I ain't got $20 for one dance. I only got $20 left in my pocket. So whichever one of you bitches is willing to dance for me for 3 songs can have my $20, or you can keep it moving. And guess what? Every fucking time, 3 dances. Boom. You like strip clubs? I hate them, but now you got a trick that'll get you 3 for 1 every time you go. Boom, boom. Riley Adams, Justin Verlander out of $4.99, Bueller, Tomas Nido, Will Benson, Carter Kaboom, Evan Steele for the Royals. This is going to Joseph Craig, who is running out of time to make his fucking payment. And believe you me, I got nothing better to do than to blow up on a fucking person that comes into my group under my name and has a badge as his profile picture. 1,000 words says you were sent from the police. Don't care about your story. Ain't nothing that you could say right now other than cha-ching that's gonna get you this card, and this card ain't worth the $50 you owe me. Neither is the rest of your package. And guess what I told you before? A Bronx tale is a Bronx tale, whether it's 20 or 50 bucks. You can go bye-bye, or you can prove that your word actually means something because you told me you were gonna tell me what kind of man or show me what kind of man you are, and now you gotta get shouted out because you exceeded my fucking keeping it quiet and letting it go. I'll wait for money if you're straight about it. But when you owe me money from the last break and you buy into this break and I say, hey, dude, I got to say this because you made me have to say it and you still didn't pay me nothing before the break starts, go fuck yourself and understand you deserve that and you deserve a whole lot more. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt to stay with me because I believe in you and I'm still doing what I honor whenever I say it. But if you don't get my money in real fucking soon, your timeline expired and I don't give a fuck. I'll bite the bullet on $50 to get rid of your stupid ass, and then I'll blast you on your fucking Facebook page with all your friends to let you know what your badge means to me is absolutely shit, because the police are my #1 agenda. That's who I'm going after. I'm using the hobby and all the fucking injustice I watch in this hobby to go after your stupid fucking picture. Because the cops, fuck the police. That's the real #1. And if there's real cops out there that are watching this video, then I'm sorry, all your boys in blue fucked it up for you. But I'm coming for every last one of you. Every last one of you that did me wrong in my life. And I do have the soapbox now. Dylan Tate, Kyle Cody for the Rangers. Now, Rob, you see where my end game goes. The police, the judges, and the healthcare system. Boom. After them, human nature as a whole will change. Period. If we can do it in America, it'll happen nationwide. And believe you me, my video is nationwide in different languages. I know that. You wanna know why? Because I made my video the way it was so it would go viral. And when I've got nice videos on YouTube that get 100 views after 6 months, and in less than 2 hours, I've got 816 views on my explosion, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Boom! Tanner Hook, Jordan Alvarez, Kevin Kiermaier, Jordan Hicks, Tristan McKenzie. Oh, and by the way, that number I haven't even checked since after an hour, and it was at 816. After I watched the video myself to see how good I am on TV. Boom, boom. Eniel De Los Santos, David Bote, Jonas Cespedes, Josh Bell, Dylan Cease, Taylor Trammell, Keston Ayura, Andrew Stevenson, Cody Bellinger, Dakota Hudson, Pavin Smith, Brandon Marsh, Yohan Moncada, Dustin Fowler, Kevin Mason, Mike Bowman, Riley Pint out of 150, Andrew Benatendi, Mike Trout, Zach Birdie. Just so you guys know, anything refractor or better comes in a case. If it really is a shit fucking player and it's a 499 or a 7,000, well, 7,000 refractors I don't put in cases. But if it's a 499 or better, for the most part, it'll be in a case. If the guy doesn't even deserve a fucking 25-cent case, I'm not gonna put it in a 25-cent case because you're gonna take it right out of the 25-cent case. So we all know how the shit works. If it deserves a sleeve, believe you me, I know it. But if it really is a numbered card and it's better than $4.99, it will have a sleeve no matter what. And if it's a $4.99, it'll probably have a sleeve unless it's such a worthless card or a worthless vet of purple or worse. And I say, fuck that. I'm not putting that in the sleeve and paying more money to the UPS man or US Postal Service because I have to put one more fucking worthless sleeve just because you don't have sleeves at your house. Everybody can buy sleeves for $2.25 for 25 sleeves, and that's gonna be less than 10 cents a sleeve. So go get your 10 cents and buy yourself a sleeve. Boom. For the most part, I will spend the 10 cents on shit that doesn't deserve sleeves. But sometimes I just say, fuck it, it ain't even worth putting in a sleeve because I wouldn't put in a sleeve. That's how I determine shit. It's based off of me, and I have more personal value than financial value on every card I touch. That's why I take the time to go over every single card, because some people actually want to see their base cards because they're watching the break with their kids. But unfortunately, I've got so much hate right now with the hobby that we can't bring me around the kids just yet. But believe you me, there were some videos where I was doing it for somebody's kids. And when you see me go to the Turn 2 Foundation and you see the magic that I possess with kids, it's only because they're sincere up until a certain age. And once you get tainted by your friends, your family, society, and everything you see, that's when I stop liking you as much. And then I just wait for people like fucking Nash, for people like Rob. I know you're here for a reason, motherfucker. For people like Eric, for people like Jay, for people like Roman, for people like Miss Shambles, for people like everybody that's not on this break, Chris Berg, Keith Nicholson, I could go on forever. You all have a place with me because I remember your name for a reason. And it's not to make you spend money, because every last one of my real VIPs that's been with me for more than 1 or 2 breaks, they'll attest and vouch. I will tell them you're cut off on a break. I will tell them it's a stupid investment. I will let someone like Brady make a bet because he's been watching me chase the Diamondbacks. And he'll say, I want the Diamondbacks. And I'll say, well, I'm gonna have to discount all these fucking spots. There's some orange. I'm gonna have to discount all these spots, and Brady hasn't been in a break because Brady was doing real bad at Brady's strategy. And even though Allen had a strategy, it took Brady a while to continue listening to him. So, Brady made his way back. He took my team. I said, I don't even want the team. I don't want the chase. I'm done with the chase. That's where the good one was. This is the last box. But what I did tell him, I said, I'll put it, oh no, that's where it was. I said, I'll put it, your money, the same money in better package. And I packaged up a fucking hell of a deal for him because I wanted him to hit. The Diamondbacks haven't panned out yet. Zach Granite, Kevin Mason out of 499, but we need some fire for the Angels or Braves. That's what would make me happy, no offense to anybody else. There's a little Yankee, that Daddy Yankee, Luis Medina. That's a guy you want. I know it's cheap as fuck, but like I said, I bought 7 months ago, Miguel Andujar, 2013 Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph Base, 3 of them. I bought 3 fucking refractors. I bought 1 Gem Mint. I doubled up or more on every single one of them after he had his spike because I know my shit. So save it, don't complain about it, and next break, we'll figure out what we want to do as far as protecting you from yourself. Matt Manning, Sixto Sanchez, Joe Adell, Sandy Alcantara, Miguel Andujar, Cole Brennan, Chance Adams, Victor Robles, Tim Beckham, Willie Calhoun, Mike Bowman, Jaron Kendall, Aaron Judge, all rise, 99. There are no zeros with me, and there are no zeros on the Yankees. Boom, boom. All rise. I'm the motherfucking judge of this house. Max Scherzer, Ronald Acuna, Dylan Tate, Kevin Maiden, Estevan Florio, Matt Chapman, Josh Harrison. We're going to do orange last, okay? Because everybody needs a fucking big score every day. Every time we break something, everybody needs a big score. Well, I bought the Indians. I want a big score. Now, everybody else, make their prayers, cross their fingers. Boom, boom. See, I didn't do nothing. I ain't fucking with you. No hidden cards. But that's how we're going to do it. The last card of the break is the orange that everybody thinks is theirs. J.P. Crawford, Tyler Trammell, Tristan McKenzie. This is what you pray for until I get to the orange. No autograph. I'm praying for it. I don't care who the fuck gets the orange. I don't want an autograph to be not the orange. Tatis, Andrew Benintendi, Trout, Dylan Cease, Pavin Smith. We're doing good. T.J. Zook, Mike Soraka, Lorenzo Cain. And yes, it is. It's everybody's, man. Let's do it. Toronto Blue Jays, we got some, oh shit, we got another canary going to the Twinkles. Boom, boom. Woo! And that is one. I'm going to put that there so you guys see. Yeah, whatever. So, Twinkles, boom, still there. Okay? This one, so everybody doesn't get nervous because I'm picking up cards and shit. This doesn't even have a serial number. Now I'm just playing. Right in the bottom corner. I'm going to just say it is not a canary. It is gold. Sorry, it's 33 out of 50. It looked like the same thing. I don't even fucking get it. Maybe this is canary, and that's just the way it works, is there are different print runs for different players, whether they're auto or not. But whatever. It's a shimmy, y'all. And we still got an orange to go. And like I said, we didn't waste the auto. We still got the orange auto coming. But believe you me, if you got the Twinkles, Fernando Romero is a name you're going to remember next season while he does what he did this season. A little bit better. Boom, boom. Congratulations. Let's just get to the fucking fire. Boom. Going to the phonies. Jose Gomez is the right fucking orange you want to get. So like I said, we know about the big scores on the big teams. The scores that I like are like this, and like Gavin LaValle yesterday. Miss Shambles, getting the value. That's why I say you just keep doing it. Don't deviate from the formula. You can't win every break. But if you play the same fucking formula, eventually on the right product like this, you get your 100 times up. Like fucking $200 did to $2,000 to $25,000. Yep, 100 times up on your investment will pay for 100 case breaks. Boom, done. That's the math. That's how you play the game. Stop fucking complaining to me. That shit is priceless. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell others because then they'll start taking your shit. Carter Kaboom, Lamonte Wade, Sheldon News, Jonas Cespedes, Josh Bell, Tanner Hook, Zach Birdie, Kevin Kiermaier in his case break of fucking purple. Every fucking case has a Kiermaier color. Alex Verdugo, Clayton Kershaw, Eniel De Los Santos, Brandon Marsh. Boom, boom, boom. And I missed a couple things before. Lucchesi and Urias, whatever. That's our fucking shit. That's our break. You guys all know what we're doing. We're doing giveaway number 3. Boom! 2 hours and 12 minutes. I started 15 minutes early. That's less than 2 hours to get the sermon out, to be real with you motherfuckers. And yes, nobody. No, you're good, Miss Shambles. You don't have to say sorry. You guys just tell me you want the base. If you want me to send the Expos, Eric Green, nah, that was yesterday. But if you want me to just send the good shit, I'll send just the good shit, and I'll give to the real kids because I don't need your cards. I got 5,000 to 10,000 of these fucking Bowman prospects and shit. So I just want the vets. The vets that are worthless, the inserts that are worthless, let me give those to the kids because they'll appreciate it a lot more than you would. If I feel confident that you guys understand what my message is when I get the messages of who wants what and what they want, whatever, doesn't matter. If I don't hear from you, I'm not giving you shit. And then when you email me, I'll be like, hey, I have it still set aside just in case, but you missed my video. Shame on you, right? And no, you're good, Eric. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. So here we go. Giveaway number 3. You guys got me, so I got to get you. All right. I had to cheat. I want to know, because all these Facebook people that think I'm just a whale that just spends money because I do it recklessly to see if they're going to keep coming after me. They're poking me and tagging me, but no. Message me. Eric Green, I know you got a delay. Message me. Oh, there's my package. We got 2 more cases that are ready to go whenever. So the price list will be dropped because the package just arrived with my baby. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to party. And she signed for it because that's my baby. Boom. So giveaway number 3, inaugural year season of Yankee fucking baseball. Number 2, not the house that Ruth built, the new Yankee Stadium for Mr. George Steinbrenner. All rise for that man. What year for Mr. George Steinbrenner that we salute up wherever he is? What year is the inaugural season of Yankee fucking baseball the way Aaron Judge, Miguel Andujar, Gleyber Torres, and everybody else is gonna do it? Fuck you, Miss Shambles. Get the fuck out of here. Miss Shambles, you ain't getting it. Boom, 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 get away. Boom, Nash, you're done. Once you get it wrong, you ain't got a second chance. This is some real shit. You better go Google, go Google, go Google, go. All right, time's up, motherfuckers. Nope. And you guys don't even fucking get it. This. Hold on. I forgot what side of the camera. No, motherfuckers. That's why none of you guys can be Yankee fans. Because Rob, you didn't even get it. Rob's probably not here because he's done with the break. And you know what's sad? Rob, you got 10 seconds. No, I'm going to give you 30 seconds because of delay. Rob, you better say hi or you're not getting giveaway number 3. Rob, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Macy Gray, unfortunately, you can't fucking disprove a human lie detector. You can't do it. So the 9 of you that are still here, you guys all now have a chance. Okay? I want you to do my random. My random is type your name. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to type your name in order. Okay? Type your name. I'm writing down a number. Brady, you're number 1. Type your name. You got 10, 15 seconds. Otherwise, Brady wins by default. Just type your name. Nash Helms, Mike Shabel. Okay. Eric. Whoop. Miss Shambles. Eric. Boom, done. We're already too far. Okay, so here is the thing, real quick, just so you guys see. Anybody that knows me knows my lucky number. Okay, so hold on, just so you see. This is what I wrote down. Okay, these are your names. On the other page, somewhere, I put the number. Here it is. Yes, everybody, Miss Shambles, Nash Helms, everybody knows my number is 3. Okay? Now here is the beauty of this magic. 32. Boom. My first role model. Number 2, Derek Jeter. My lifetime role model. The guy I do look up to. Not the guy that was cheating on his wife, even though he played basketball like I wanted to play, and I did play when I was younger. Like Magic. I don't need to see that shit. But what I'm getting at is, Alan has his own rules. So number 3 would have been the winner, except number 3 and number 1 are people that did not qualify for this giveaway. So the recipient is why fucking Divine Intervention is my middle name from now on, because the guy that deserves the most from my break was gonna get something from me either way. But because Rob wanted to test my integrity, he would have got another Miguel Andujar autograph with his break. But Rob, poof. Right. So anybody that vouches for Rob knows I don't care about your vouches. No. Doesn't mean I don't care about you. I don't believe it until I believe it. And Miss Shambles, you couldn't qualify either, motherfucker. Because you got some giveaways too within the last week. Giveaway number 3 is not Brady, number 1, not Nash, number 2, not Miss Shambles, disqualified, but number 4 is now number 3, and number 3 just saved me a little bit of shit. So number 3, Eric, is the winner. And the reason why I stopped is because number 3 was my number. But Miss Shambles knows I ain't fucking playing when I say you don't qualify, even if you do qualify. I'm giving it to new blood. Eric was new blood that was deserving. That's real. That's what I'm talking about. Divine Intervention works its magical ways because it was going to Rob to show him that he spent the money and I'd back him up. So now, Rob, you owe me a motherfucking apology. You want to know why? Because if you think I care about you in any break, no matter what you buy, it's not until you say sorry. And you understand that when I do a video, I want you on beginning to end because you never know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm that fucking good. So how do we close this, fellas? Alan says, fuck you, everybody. And if you don't ride with me now, I'm gonna roll on you. Poof, boom, boom. And next break, because we got 2 cases to break this weekend, that's when we'll get this shit popping. This was a sermon, this was a speech, this was a good spread with a good message and some good cheer. And even though, Rob, you fucked up, whenever one of your boys, the one that vouched for you, and I know who did, and that's why I'm not attacking nobody, they're gonna let you know you fucked up because you didn't get the reason why they brought you to me. Don't skip on me. You got to go back to your life, I understand. But you go back to your life right after the break's over. You know what you told me? I fucking did bad. Now you say sorry, bitch. And if you don't say sorry, bitch, then whoever vouched for you, I still know. Try to be good. Just understand. I told you guys. I don't need spenders. I'm the biggest spender. I'm selling my shit. You want to help me? Help me sell my shit so people don't know it's me that's selling it. You want to know why? Because they see my name and they fucking run for the hills or they come right at me. And when they come right at me, then I got to deal with them coming at me from my pocket. And like I said, I don't need anybody. I want real, genuine people that want to make a change and know that my peace of mind, my time, and this shit is nothing in comparison to what I'm trying to achieve. Now we understand each other. Now we're on the same page. Sermon is over in less than 2.5 hours from my start time. But you guys better understand. I gave up $100,000 a year, and I'm spitting on my own fucking camera. I gave up $100,000 a year job to be with the woman in that room. I gave up a $50,000 job with more time on my hands to spend with that woman to be with you guys. So, when I do a 2.5 hour video, guess who loses? Me and her. Why did I break? Because I almost lost her trying to help you. Now it's your turn to pay it forward to me because my vessel and my message can benefit 1, can benefit 2. Right now it's at 2. Really, it's me and Roman. Everybody knows. It's not a secret. but it can go as far as every single person, because every single person knows that it's not finances I'm giving them. It's not a partnership they bought into by having faith in some guy that just said, give me $5,000 because you believe me. And they gave me $5,000, not because I needed it, but because it's a test, motherfuckers. I don't need anybody. I haven't needed anybody since I was 14 years old, and I've made more money at 18 to 21 than any of my fucking jobs ever paid me legitimately. And all I did was pick up weed and drop it off 2 hours away. And I did that every 2 to 3 days. Joseph Craig, you got only so much time to make this shit right. Rob, Macy Gray, you got other groups, dude. You don't need me. You want me, motherfucker. Say you're sorry. Yankees, baseball, real talk, real motherfuckers watching. That's why they're a real team, okay? So, Alan Herdemian is now officially the undisputed, unanimous heavyweight grand champion of this fucking hobby world. Let's spread the message and let's get it real so Alan can close every fucking deal, every fucking break, every fucking time, the same fucking way. What up, Jay? One love, and here we go. Derek Jeter, best player to do it, period. Alan Herdemian, doesn't matter about him. Yankees baseball, the dynasty lives forever because it was never about the guy's name on the back of the jersey. There are none. And Jay, ha, don't interrupt. Derek Jeter, the best to do it. Alan Herdemian, the realest to ever do it. And the Yankees baseball, the dynasty lives forever. They are the best fucking family one could ever be a part of. Now, we are. Let's grow, motherfuckers. Peace and love. That's all I really want. The sermon's over. Next break, we are going to get it popping. And depending on how many of you guys want to kill me on separating this fucking break will determine how nice the next giveaways are. But Miss Shambles and everybody else, 3, all rise, boom, boom. Here we go. Gleyber Torres Chronicles, Aaron Judge Chronicles, whatever, the Hot Pack, whatever. And then Shohei and Babe Ruth was the nicer of my base Otani inserts, whatever. Then there's a Topps Chrome one that's just a base. But here is what I got in the mail that I said I've got too many Miguel Andújars with numbers. I don't need this one. So congratulations, Eric. I know it's not much money, but this should be about 30 or 40 bucks. And it's Miguel Andújar. My man, anybody that knows me knows my top Yankee is Miguel Andújar. You want to know why? Because of this face. I'm the motherfucking underdog. So when Gleyber Torres is my option to buy, or fucking Miguel Andújar, how the fuck you say his name? I go to Andújar. I love the underdog. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this shit going. Peace.